How we doing? Happy Sunday or Monday, if you happen to not be in my part of the world. But welcome into the 16-Bit Whiskey Stream. Good to see all of you again. Brian with you. Chris, first. I think you've been first like the last handful of streams. So thank you for getting in line early as if you're trying to find your concert tickets. Ozzy, good to see you. Sky, buddy. What is going on? Kenji, good to see you as well, my friend. It's nice of all of you to jump in here early as we get ready for part 4 of our Chrono Trigger first ever playthrough. And it's weird because, I mean, it's Sunday, so last time I streamed was on Wednesday. It's been, just a couple of days. It feels like like a week goes by between chances getting to play this game. It's been a ton of fun. We're having a blast with it. Yeah, Ozzy, let's go. Let's go. I am ready. So, the benefit of having 3 monitors. Oh, you must be one of them rich people with 3 monitors. So, Chris, I would imagine you got the Stanley Cup final game on. I saw it was 2-zip Carolina late in the second. You guys are going to have to keep me updated on what's going on there to see if the Canes get it done tonight. But we got our own hurricane that we're getting into, all right? It's the Guardia Hurricane, the time travel hurricane. Because we are at the point in the game now where we've got magic. We are deep into the story. We're like the journey. We are deep into the journey. We got a long way to go. It's like Sebastian in the never-ending story. We can't eat too much. We still got a long way to go. So that's what we're getting into here tonight. But as always, we have a nice glass of whiskey that we enjoy when we play an old-school retro-style game. And tonight, it's our first repeat since we started doing this at the start of May. We're going back to the Heaven Hill Kentucky Bourbon. And this is the distillery that does Elijah Craig and I believe Evan Williams. But, I just took my first sip. It's a really nice, easy drinking bourbon whiskey. There's not too much of a burn. It is a bit of a nicer bottle. I think it's around that $100 range. Might be a little bit less depending where you're at, but it is a really, really nice bottle. So this is going to be Heaven Hill Grain to Glass Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. That is what we are enjoying here tonight. And this is one of those, as I tee it up for Luigi. This is one of those whiskeys that has a little bit of a sweeter flavor to it. You're going to get a little bit of that vanilla, maybe a hint of cinnamon, but it's kind of got a sweet component to it. But yes, Ozzy, yum. I agree. So that is what we will be enjoying for this one tonight. And as always, stay hydrated if you are enjoying a cocktail yourself. If you are, throw it up in the chat. What do you got? Oh, Mika, how are you? Look at you. Hey, yo. Thank you for jumping in. Great to see you. Perfect timing. So let's get some things set up here. All right, let's get this rocking and rolling. Okay, so we are at the Village of Magic. Juicy lore, quick recap, because this is part 4 of my first ever playthrough. We've done the Millennial Fair. We've done rescuing Marl from the past when she was mistaken as the queen. We've done going to the dystopian future and meeting Robo. And oh, do we have something to talk about with Robo here before we fire up this game? Because the internet always comes through when you need something really random. But we'll get to that in a minute. We've done the Robo thing. We battled out of the lab. We have gone to 65 million BC, found out we were missing some stuff. And then we ended up at the end of time. Because if you have 3 people from multiple time periods, and that's what we have, you can end up at the end of time when you're jumping through these portals. So we end up at the end of time, very minimalist chic, all right? Open floor plan, not a lot of furniture, minimalist chic. Mistake of going to the dinos early was the best part. Except, Chris, you know what? Was it a mistake? Because I dominated. I racked up XP. All right, I couldn't go further, but I didn't die. I didn't lose a battle. I own that place.
Dudes and dudettes, Major League Butt Kicking is back in town. Oh, yeah.
So mistake is up to interpretation, all right? However, we have magic, all right? We've loaded up. We now have magic. We've got some strength. We're doing okay. I got to figure out where we're going next. Is it present day? Are we going back to the future? I got to figure that out next. But before we get there, all right, I got to shut down the tunes here for a second. Happy accident. Mika, it was a Bob Ross happy little accident. That's really what it was. Absolutely. We painted the nice little squirrel. Actually, we destroyed the nice little squirrel in the form of a dinosaur at that point in the game. But something that we have... The theme to Robo, the character, is a straight ripoff of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. And this isn't like something new we discovered. I mean, the game's been around for 30 years. The internet was all over this the moment the game came out. But this is my first ever playthrough. And the second I heard this song in this game, I was like, are you kidding me? That's actually Rick Astley's theme. Like, they straight up ripped it off. And so I was curious, like, how obvious was this? I jump on the internet, and God bless the internet. All right, this is what I'm talking about here. Okay, here's Robo's theme. I mean, you can just sing along with it. It is clearly. Ooh. Yeah, Mika. Yeah. Yes, Mika. There it is. So. By the way, I cut that a little loud. Woo! It was coming through hot on my headphones. So, the internet. You need something pop culture related. You need something to make a joke out of a gag. The internet is undefeated in this. Somebody years ago did the mashup. Rick Astley and the Robo theme. So you can hear it side by side for yourself. Never gonna give, never gonna give. So there it is. Not that we didn't know. I mean, not that I had to prove it to you. It's more I just had to hear it side by side. And I had to share that with you guys. Mox, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, Ozzy, I don't know if it's that extra millisecond. I'm sure there's a bit of a key change. Or maybe it was 1995, and frankly, the lawyers didn't care. Kenji, best version of the song. I'm with you. I'm with you. So far, that is my favorite tune in Chrono Trigger up to this point. So that is what's going on here. And we will see how things roll along as, uh-oh. Is my stream off? There we go. Okay. Wow. That was a little weird. I had like a black screen going on. So, okay. Anyway, let's get back to what's going on here. Oh, Omo! Dude, subscribing to Tier 1 for a second straight month? Omo, happy Sunday to you, man. Thanks for coming in here. I really appreciate you resubscribing, dude.
We're not worthy.
All right.
We're not worthy. We're scum.
Yeah, explaining exactly, Mox, the difference between Ice Ice Baby and Queen. It's not the same thing. So, okay, listen, we came here for one reason. We came here for the Chronos. So, cheers to y'all. Cheers to Rick Astley. Cheers for the ripoff. Everything's been phenomenal. And I think it's high time we get into this bad boy. Okay? All right, that's right. So we are back in present day. Oh, Zargnoff! First time chatter, man. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I don't know if it's the cool kids hang here because we've popped around in plenty of other streams and chats together. But nonetheless, man, it is nice to have you here. So... Also, when I went back and checked the last stream, I thought the music was a little low. So if it's a little too heavy, let me know in the chat, and You know, I can turn it down a little bit, but yeah, I thought it was really quiet on the last one when I went back and looked. So I gave the game audio a little more juice for this one. And man, you guys are all popping off in the chat. Great to have y'all here. This is oh, maybe a smidge loud, Mika. Well then, let's fix that. How about that? We can touch that down a little bit. And beautiful. So, boy, for some reason, there's something that's not showing up on my end, but y'all are chatting away, so it feels like things are blowing along. So, we'll get going here. All right. So, we just came out of that whirlpool to the right, and it dumped us right here at 1000 AD. I guess we're starting at Luca's house. And by the way, Luca, couldn't pick up for us? I mean, you're kind of with us, but we need to figure out where we're going next. That's the thing. I mean, I guess I could go back to 65 billion BC, but we're missing something. We only care about their silly toys. Yeah, so there's more of the present day that I know I need to discover. We went to the central continent that was like, hey, we hate humans, get the heck out of here. And that's kind of where things are. Ooh, by the way, what's going on at the market? Come on in. Sure, Fritz. Chrono, I owe you one. You saved my skin back. Hey, I'll take a little IOU here at the market. Man, I was up the creek. I went off on a buying trip and ended up getting jailed with a bunch of thieves. Oh, you're the one I rescued from the castle. Okay, the officials planned to execute me without a trial. What has gotten into them? Yeah, something's going on. Elaine, we're forever in your debt. Thank you again. How about a little friends and family discount here at the shop? Hope my dad never hears about this. 10 mid-ethers! Dude! By the way, Mika, how's the audio for you now? I did turn it down a little bit. Hey! Oh! Dad? Working hard? Hardly working. But of course, right? Elaine, yes? Well, all right. Chrono, I'm in your debt. Come on, Pops, give me something here. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please, buy whatever you'd like. All right, we got the red katana. We've got the robin bow. Yeah. Chrono has something stronger than the Titan vest. Yeah, tonic, we're good there. Oh, okay. You know what? No, 13. No, we'll hold on. Okay. Have you sold any of the old weapons yet? Chris, I did that last game. I went through and I sold a lot of the old weapons. I did not sell much of the armor because I have a feeling that I'm picking up some new party members along the way, and you just never know what armor they come with. So, you know, I'm going to be a little conservative here. Chrono, you had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed, dear. Nah, Ma, I got this. Mom, stop scaring me like that. I mean, Mom, it wasn't me. It was the legal system. By the way, do I do anything with my dummy? with my mannequin? My Andrew McCarthy mannequin? Up in my bedroom? Yeah, armor is shared, weapons are not. So I had a hunch there, Chris, that was the story. So I'm holding on to the armor right now. Been to the fair yet? Yes, I have. Wasn't that a trip? I spent all my silver points at the Tent of Horse. You know, I need to go back there. I did one. Nah, I don't need any lodging right now. Play me a tune. Sing me a song. You're the piano woman. Come on in, take your bloody time. I'd rather serve you than go to the fair anyway. All right. I mean, I've talked to all you. Remember the earthquake we just had? Yes. We've been having too many somethings. Okay, so there's earthquakes going on here. Yes. Okay, yes, you do the dummy. Okay. Kenji, I believe you. You haven't steered me wrong yet. Oh, this was all the This is all the tutorial. Yeah. The tutorials. Okay. So let's check in with the fair. I know there's that boat on the east side and on the southern continent. So I'm eventually going to end up there. But welcome to the Millennial Fair. Have fun. The race is on. Be quiet and watch. How about anybody want to sell me some weapons? Some loot? Those runners are busy racing, so they won't talk to you. That's the... How many silver points? Oh, I could go fight the robot and rip some silver points out of that guy. Yeah, for the Berserker's Lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to pay? Do I have 40 on me? No. All right. Kenji, I remember back in part 1, you said fighting against the robot is a great place to farm silver points. All right, I got 15 in one exchange 10. No, I don't. What I would like is... Wait, no. I don't know the gossip. I'm going too fast. Just between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter. Don't know what you're talking about. What princess could you possibly be talking about? I haven't seen any kind of tomboy princess. If you want to demo Luca's robot. Yeah, Gato the robot is your best bang for your bucks. And I mean, I was beating this guy at the start before I had any real weapons or any real abilities. So, does he get tougher as you go along? Nope. Okay. One-hitter quitter. One-hitter quitter. All right, 15 silver points. So that puts me at 30. Thank you very much. Let's go one more time. Let's get to 45. And you are done. You are done. One tech point. Okay. Give me my 15 points. I want to go to the House of Horrors. Horrors. House of Horrors. I said that a little too fast, chat. Just a little too fast. So, hope everybody had a good weekend. I mean, it is Sunday. Thanks for jumping in on a Sunday. The day of rest. No, listen, there's no rest when you're playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. I mean, you got to keep going, y'all. You got to keep going, y'all. Oh, Zargnov, I would agree. And you know what? I think when this game is done, I feel like I may do some type of Final Fantasy VI Chrono Trigger comparison because those are the two best RPGs from the SNES console. And I will say, it was maybe like a year ago. Welcome to the Nordstein Beckler's Lab. The spine tingling show is about to start. IGN and Nintendo Life did a top 100 Nintendo games of all time. And they did include third-party titles. Like Chrono Trigger is a Square title, but come on, it's a Super Nintendo game. That's basically what it is. Zarg, I have not played 2 through Final Fantasy IV. Was that Final Fantasy II when it first came out on the SNES with Kane and with Sid and Cecil? Because that one I have played, loved it. But then I played FF6, and that blew that one out of the water. But, I feel like I have to do some type of comparison here. I don't know if I can pick one or the other. But I will say, so far, just objectively, or trying to be objective, I think the soundtrack for Chrono Trigger is better than Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy's tunes, they're longer lasting. They've been around longer. They're more iconic because of the longevity. But I think just tune for tune comparison from this game to FF6, I think Chrono Trigger has the better soundtrack. I think, I've done this thing before. Okay. Oh, my. Had to meet up with a bunch of neighbors to drink and play. What's Bunko? Had a great night. Zarg, 6 really changed the game. Really changed the game. Yeah, Mox. By the way, Mox, I don't want your life. Got to say that every time I feel like now. But what's bunko? All right. L is left arm, R is right arm, Y is laugh, A is surprise. I nailed this one last time. Okay. Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. All right. Here we go. Here we go, baby. This is how I got my dummy. All right. Wait. What the heck just happened? Did I just get robbed? Did I just get robbed? Or, oh, wait a minute. He was laughing and I never hit the button. I was waiting for the signal. You got to be kidding me. That's how we're going to start this? Yeah, I don't have that. You know what? We're doing this. We're doing this again. Chat, I'm sorry. We're doing this again. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking FF6. I got soundtracks on the brain. I'm learning about bunko. I get it. You know what? This is what? How did I miss that?
You are one pathetic loser.
Man. That's embarrassing. That's downright embarrassing. Talking about how great I did at the Simon Says game the first time I played it, and I just sit there with my thumbs up my you-know-what. Yeah. All right, that's 15. Actually, no, I got 20 now. All right. Oh, my gosh. What is going on here? All right, Chrono. Yeah, take the robot off the table. And Kenji, you're right. This is definitely the best bang for your buck. It's essentially it's 15 free points. Yeah, get your wrap on. Robo on Robo crimes. All right, one more, and then we're going back and we're playing Simon Says. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. No, come on. I don't need to hear your America's Got Talent every single time. I really don't. Oh, man. Okay. So, touch this down. Let's come up here. So, let's go. Yeah, back into the little shop of horrors. All right, we're going to get this. Come on, you floating clown head. Let's do, let's go 40. Well, our laugh and surprise. Okay. All right. Action. Beautiful. There we go. Surprise. Surprise. Come on. Left arm. I know he's getting fast. He's going to get faster. Left arm. Right arm. Left arm. Come on. There we go. All right. Right arm. Didn't hit the L button that apparently as hard as I needed to. Oh, no! I hit the wrong button! Ah! All right. 0 for 2. That's it. We're calling it. We're calling it. We need. I want to explore some stuff. Let's get into some stuff. Ooh. This is a great song too for the overworld. Sarg. I don't appreciate that, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is a beautiful little piano theme for the overworld. We haven't heard this one in a while. I mean, it's like it's just eerie and mysterious enough, you know? Yeah, we explored all this. Yeah, the Mayor's Manor. So Can I take the ship? The ticket office. Yeah. All right. So we have not jumped on a boat yet. I take the ferry every chance I get. Well, a one-way ticket is $10. Yeah, let's go. Have a nice day. All right, so where are we going here? On Lake Guardian. Okay, so we're going east. Are you taking me to the island where they hate humans? No. This feels different. This feels different. Oh, this is totally different. Okay. Totally different. All right. Sometimes a mysterious whirlpool appears in the ocean near here. What could cause that? It may or may not be time travel, pal. Ozzy, yeah. The graph. Wait a minute. Come on. You just took me back home. Oh. Well, what? Okay. Where the heck are we going? So the ferry's over there. Yeah, we did all this. Well, I'll check in on this market. Oh, wait a minute. Steel Saber. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's, I'm like, wait a minute. I saw Chrono pumping his fist, t-shirt time style, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's not what we're doing. So, all right. No. Where's the map? That's what I'm looking for. Wrong button. Yeah, all right, so we've been to the island in the middle. And we're on the main island. Boy, can we get up top there? We have not been up top. I guess I could go back to the castle. Like, yeah, this is what... Chad, I'm not ready to ask for your help yet, but... Yeah, I'm not dealing... You guys are all... All right, fine, I gotta deal with you. This is gonna be... It's gonna be real quick. Real quick. Yeah, 6 damage, please. All right, Robo. Take him out. Okay, so... No, there's like your little sneaky... That's right, up here. I'm not going to disturb the shrooms. This is the, it's dead end? No. All right, that's where the other portal is. That took us back in time. I mean, I know at some point we're going to go back and take on Magus. Princess Nadia. Yeah, let's see what happens. He tried to throw me in jail once. Come on, Chrono. I don't want to see that. Oh! Okay. Well, Chad, I think we're going to the past, right? I think we're going to the past. Because I don't know how to get to those other... Oh, we have more portals. All right, so... Guardia Forest, 1000 AD. No. Medina Village, 1000 AD. No, that's home. The Protodome, 2300 AD. All right. 65 million. Yeah. And then what is this? The Bangor Dome. All right. What? Now, while I'm here, I should just... Yeah. Loki, again, don't need... Don't you need my brain power? Yeah, see, you do need me. Well, actually, Luke, I'm doing just fine. I would like you to tell me, come see me anytime, think of me as your guide. Well, I need a little... No, we're not ready for Lavos. All right, chat. Where are we going? Future or past? So... Wait, no, these are the two... All right, Mox, you're saying future? All right. Yeah, let's do it. Chris, both. All right. Because we were in the future, that's where we learned about Lavos and that we need to stop. Strange credit, it's sealed by some kind of... Yeah, that's where we need to stop Magus. So we've been all these places. Hey, Mox, neither do I, man. I'm just as confused as you are. You have cash. I got a lot of cash. Yeah, I mean, we've kind of leveled out of all this. You'll find some food. Yeah, arrows down the beast there. Yeah, we beat that. If you're looking for food, you lose. Yeah. Kingdom, what are you talking about? Okay, and then you're just gonna true stone. Yeah, all right. There's nothing else around here, right? Can't go down there. All right, so that's... We're done with that. Well, okay, can we get to that other part? Because I don't think we can get through there. Yeah, Lab 16. I mean, I destroyed all these dudes. Let's go through there. Oh, somebody's... Oh, that's right. You're the healer on the left side. All right. Well, we'll let old Robo take care of you. Just give you the old Robo punch. All right. All right. So, yeah, I mean, we're picking up some ethers and stuff, but... Oh, you're the guys that steal stuff. You stole a ton. Well, the tonics are kind of... Ah! Nothing here. Nothing. Oh, come on. Come on. All right. Let's get the healer off. I will. The face sucking octopi is a little strange here. So, all right, chat. I don't know where to go. We're gonna get through here. Whatever. I don't have anything that says I can get through 65 million BC. I got all the way to the top of that mountain, and it was nothing. And I haven't picked up any tools or items or anything unless the magic can do something with it. Ah! Took the wrong path. Boy, I wonder if magic has to do 12,000 BC, if you remember right. Well, for the Jurassic period. Man. Cheers, y'all. Okay. All right, well, we got a little level up action. Jurassic is 60. Oh, come on! Are you the guys that I have to use magic on? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll ice baby you guys. Actually, where's the, no, the laser spin. You guys are done. You're done. Okay. I just need to get out of here. I don't need to fight the weird dude. Oh, come on. The mutant. Come on. That was a nifty move. Yeah. Oh, Mox. The laser beam. The laser beam's awesome. The laser beam is awesome. How many hit points does this guy have? How many hit points does this guy have? I'd rather not just... There we go. Oh, Anthony! Oh, my gosh! What's going on, man? Anthony, welcome in. Good to see you. I got to hang on a sec. By the way, station on the battle. Oh, Anthony, I appreciate you coming in, man. It's good to see you. You did. You made it. So, all right, listen, chat. So, I just started following Anthony maybe like a week and a half ago. So, if anybody out there is an Expedition 33 fan, Anthony is doing his first ever playthrough. And nobody, don't say a word. Nobody in the chat, don't say a word, all right? But... you know, I've played it. It is an all-time game for me. I mean, absolute Hall of Fame all-time game, without a doubt. But the only way to sort of experience the joy... Oh, sewer access. We have to go through that. The only way to experience... Yeah, Zard, you're right. The only way to experience that joy, that nostalgia of learning that game the first time is to watch somebody else go through the emotions of that game. And Anthony is doing that right now. He just got to Act 3. So, if you want to follow him or check out his stream, he's doing a first-time playthrough of Expedition 33. And, I mean, the look on his face on some of the story events. Same look we all had. He's going through the same thing that we all went through. And it's a lot of fun. So, Anthony, welcome in, man. And I highly recommend you play some Chrono Trigger. Dude, I have never played this before. This is my first playthrough. And, yeah, we did not do the sewer when we were here. So, oh, Sir Crawleye. All right. Nobody likes a tattletale. But, Anthony, this game is awesome. This game is just a truckload of fun, man. Oh, my gosh. All right, so... Oh, you're hiding in the water. Oh, you're going to Bubble Man me. Okay. What is... I don't have... All right, so 141 at least is... or at most is your hit points. Yeah, you're done. You're done. So... Yeah. Yeah, it is... Gosh, and you know what? If you've heard of Expedition 33 or you haven't heard of it, you just don't think you're going to play it. Look, they sold the rights, the TV, film, broadcast rights. They sold them before the game came out. That is how hyped this game was, and it went over the top. It lived past the hype. Okay, Underling, there was a bridge here. I saw it. Ribbit. By the way, Anthony is someone who is a Broadway actor. Do not judge any of this. Do not judge any of this, my man. Boss, fool, grab it. There's nothing here. Anthony, I'm just a guy enjoying a glass of Heaven Hill whiskey and playing some Chrono Trigger. That's where the talent ends. But it's true, Ribbit. Could be worse. Could be like Breath of the Wild and the mountain dude saying, Goro! That guy was so annoying. Boss, someone's coming. Let's scram. All right. Okay. Does this do anything? No, it's just decor. Boy, very... Well, I don't know if I want to go... All right, wait a minute. I don't want to go down yet because everything respawns when you enter a new room. Oh, yep, see? Treasure chest waiting on the other side. So when I saw the name, I was like, oh, it's an Edgar? It's a tough name. And then I was like, wait, no, it's an Edgar? No, it's an Edgar. There we go. We got there. All right, so they're dropping about 20 on their damage. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, do they come? Oh! All right, still not bad on damage, but you combined for lightning. Okay. An Egder? I mean, an E-G-D-E-R, Zarg, right? Egde? Is it French? En français? Franc? For those that get the reference. For those that come after. Yeah, Anthony, to go from Expedition 33 and modern graphics to this, I think it'd be a fun contrast in styles. $600, we'll take it. All right. So we're going downtown. Son of Dr. Eggman. By the way, okay. Marl, this is a tad on the spooky side. Marl, are you kidding me? Have you seen what we've gone through? When did Dr. Robotnik become Dr. Eggman? It was always Robotnik in the Sonic games, at least the early ones. And then, when did it become Eggman? And who's... Oh, all right. I was set up by the cat. Chrono, you're going to do that. Marl. Come on, Marl. Come on, Marl. Oh my gosh! Alaska Bell rating with 19 viewers. Are you serious? Oh, perfect timing. Hold on. All right, we gotta let the laser spin do this thing. Alaska, thank you so much, and everybody, welcome in. That's awesome. Thank you all for coming in. We appreciate it.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not! We suck!
Alaska, hello. Yes, my chrono hair. I sometimes fall out of sync with it. Alaska, thank you so much for the raid. Those of you coming to hang out, I appreciate it. My name is Brian. Welcome into the 16-bit whiskey stream where I enjoy myself a classic game and a nice glass of whiskey. We are enjoying Heaven Hill Kentucky Bourbon this evening. If you're enjoying a cocktail for yourself, I'd love to know what it is, but we're just going to enjoy ourselves some my first ever playthrough of Chrono Trigger. I was a Final Fantasy VI guy when I was growing up on the SNES, and I never got to Chrono Trigger. What is this? There's a diary. Here's the last page. It's all over. The fishmen attack. If I make even the slightest noise, I'd rather have my gums scraped than have to fight these fiends. Well, you don't have to robo-punch like I do, so. But, oh, Chris, Eggman was his name in Japan. Okay. Is this Mandela? I thought it was Dr. Robotnik. Alaska just beat Chrono Trigger for the first time. Oh, my. No spoilers. Don't say a word, because I am loving this game. This is unbelievable. Just wanted to wish you a great playthrough. I never played FF6 or had SNES, but I do love the Final Fantasies. So glad I played Chrono Trigger. It's so good. Alaska, I will tell you this. I mean, as someone who has played Final Fantasy VI multiple times, it's great on the SNES if you want to play it on true hardware, if you want to play it on an emulator, or if you want to buy the Pixel Remaster on Nintendo Switch, which I ended up doing anyway. It's great any way you want to play it. I highly recommend it. There's been another person in and out of the chat, Retro Kenji, who has played both. He just did a first playthrough about a month ago of Final Fantasy VI. Loved it. There's no winner or loser. You cannot choose Chrono or FF6. They both have elite parts. Some better than the other, but both have elite parts. They are Hall of Fame RPGs. That's it. There's not just one game in the Hall of Fame. There's room for plenty. They are both Hall of Fame RPGs. Yeah, Zarg, He's pumping the tires of it. I'm pumping the tires. It is a beautiful game, and it changed a lot for future RPGs. I cannot recommend enough. Alaska, I need to give you a follow after this, because if you do play in Final Fantasy VI for the first time, I want to jump in on that. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Goosebumps. Oh, Alaska, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I will make sure to hit you back after this.
Definitely being followed.
Who?
It's hard to tell. They look just like regular people.
All right, so anything is going to trigger the fish boys here. I'll tell you what, let's get this guy at the bottom. Armando Doval, how you doing, man? The U.S. localizers changed his name to Robotnik by the time of Sonic. Eventually split the difference and adopted Robotnik as his real last name, but he refers to himself as Eggman. Thank you for the lore, Armando. I did not know any of that. And, first-time chatter. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for chiming in. Oh, came in with Alaska's Ray. Thanks, man. Super nice of you. That's awesome. That's awesome. So glad to have you aboard. Alaska, Armando, anybody else that's hanging out from the raid, cheers to y'all. I really appreciate it. I just started streaming about a month ago. This is, it's something that I've watched. I've always loved playing these old games. I'm going to eat the cheese and, I was going to get a rat attack. I don't mind picking the fights because I love loading up. I love loading up on XP. But, I started doing this about a month ago. And so we began with Zelda Link to the Past, which is one that I had not played in decades. And that was a lot of fun. And then this is the second game of the stream. This is part 4 of Chrono Trigger on the first ever playthrough. So that's kind of the Cliff's Notes version of what's going on here. But grew up with FF6, lucky enough to know a guy at school that had Chrono. The game altered my brain chemistry. I love the positive chatter because I feel like there had to be some type of FF6 versus Chrono, Pepsi versus Coke, Sega versus SNES BS going on. It's so special to share the experience with others. Yeah, it really is. I would have enjoyed. It's a Phantom save spot. You guys, this is booby trap city here with these fishmongers. So Zarg, I played Mario RPG on SNES, and I have it on the list of games that I would consider playing on this stream, but I want to pick up the HD remake they did on Nintendo Switch, because I've seen some video trailers for that. I've seen some other people play it. I mean, the graphics just look beautiful on the remake for the Switch version of RPG. So absolutely, it's like living the old days with friends. Like you'd go over, you'd hang out. Sometimes, like a big one for me was Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Not the new Punch-Out with Mr. Dream, the original Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I got the cartridge right up there on the shelf. But there's always one guy, when you were a kid growing up, you could not beat on Punch-Out. For me, it was Soda Popinski. The guy just murdered me. But if one of your friends could get past him, you play past the controller. You're like, all right, you can get this guy. All right, it's your turn. And you basically team up. You go 3-man party style, like Robo Marl and Chrono here. And by the way, we probably need to heal up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I can get rid of these tonics. If you could only see. Until I'm done with all the tonics, I will continue to sing tonic. But yeah, retro 10 out of 10. That's what I heard. Yeah, it's Alaska. Just start making the. I don't. If you're on your phone, pull up the notes app. Start making the notes right now. FF6, Mario RPG. Those should be the next 2 games you play, and then depending on what type of hardware you're dealing with, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. If you haven't played it, you should absolutely play that. But that's a modern game. That's a PS5, Steam computer, 2026 game. So, Miss Texas Art has rolled in. He knows, Mommy, he knows way more than you do about this. Your mom's probably a little bit cooler than I am. That's why I know so much about this. So, oh my gosh. Seether, awesome. Did you come in with the raid as well? First time chatter, great to see you. But, oh, you did play Expedition 33. So, Alaska, we have somebody in the chat who is doing their first playthrough of Expedition 33 right now. No spoilers. No discussion, no spoilers. Because those of us that have played it, we remembered how beautiful it was to be going into that thing blind. I mean, it was a world changer. And I cannot wait. I really hope that they can get it produced and made into a show, movie. However they're going to do it, people are going to be mad because they're going to change part of it to try and make the story fit, within a 12-episode miniseries, whatever the heck. It's going to be fine. The Zelda movie, it's going to be fine, all right? Expedition 33, whenever it gets made, it's going to be fine. Just go in and enjoy the experience that an amazing game... Can I cut in here? Looks like there it is. That an amazing game... Oh. Does that open up a bridge? They were talking about bridge... Oh, no, it opened the door. Get in there, Chrono. All right, so nothing there. But they're going to be fine. All right, so that opened up. Okay. Was it just to flip that switch, or... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Anthony, yeah, it is. So, Lufia 2 to the list as well. All these reboots are dancing mad. 2 minutes. Wow. Chris, what's the score? What's the score? Can we? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, these creepers again, the underlings. Anthony, now that I know you're in Act 3, there is one major mind-blowing factor that I cannot wait for you to find. I'm not talking about it. I'm not hinting at it. I'm not mentioning it. I'm going to let you stumble upon it. And it's going to be awesome. So, switch on, grip it. All right, so, well, I can't reach the switch? Huh, little short boy? I wish I were big. It's out of reach, Ribbit. Boss, and you call yourself a frog. Well, you want to help him up and give him the old shoulder boost there? Nope, okay. All right. So, that's amazing. Carolina on their way to winning the Stanley Cup. Good for them. I mean, that's a good fan base. That's a good team. Ooh, a rage band. That's a good team. I love Rod Brindamore. That's a great head coach. But you cannot fault them for how they have been able to do things. 50% counterattack rate. I'll take that. And then defender. What does the defender do again? Nah, Robo. Let's give Robo the power. I got the power. And then I completely whiffed on Marl. The magic scarf. What does the magic scarf do again? Magic +2. No, you know what? We'll leave with the magic scarf. Okay, so how am I doing on HP? All right, we're good there. The one fight that's optional kicked my... Yeah, Chris? That's it. No, hey, chat, I'm shutting down the E33 talk. Unless Anthony brings it up, and if he brings it up, nobody responds. Just crickets, all right? Oh, my gosh. So, oh, the three of them are almost here. All right. Sir Crawl. Are we going Crawley or Crawleye? Coming through the sewer like they own it. They must have a death wish. We shall teach them a lesson. Let's go. Please. Let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver. All right. Hey, chat. Hey, Crawleye. Anybody who was here last stream, what did I tell you was coming? I told you something was coming. Guess what, Crawleye?
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
You're all laughing. You're all laughing. Like the Joker. Come on, Crawleye. What are you, like a mutant caterpillar? I'll shred you. You're going down there. You... Can I get the, yeah, the robo-tackle. That's what I'm doing. And then, oh, she's got cure now. You know what? Let's roll ice. Wow. Canes are winning the Stanley Cup. Free rip. Yeah. All right. Clearly, I missed this. And, boy, I clearly missed this on our first pass-through and absolutely leveled up. Hard time. Chris, I probably leveled up too much when I went to 65 million BC and dominated in this game. Just dominated. All right, so Crawleye is dust. And then, all right, yeah. I got lucky going back in time. So let's get one off the board because Robo's going to drop the laser beam. Get in there, Marl. Come on, Marl. Where is... There it is. The laser spin, not the laser beam. Chris, yeah. Mark Stone. Oh, my gosh. Oh. If you're an NHL fan out there, odds are if you're outside of Vegas, you were not a fan of Mark Stone. And here in Dallas, they are definitely not a fan of Mark Stone. So, congratulations to Logan Stankoven and the Canes. That is absolutely fantastic for them. Just fantastic. I don't want to hit the... Yeah, no, I don't want to hit the ladder yet. We still got some... oh, yeah, okay. What? Bolt Sword. And is this where we came back in originally? Yeah. Okay. So let's cross that, do that. Come back up here. Let's check in on the Bolt Sword. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm weaponed past this, so. Yeah, you know what? Listen, Chris, the days of 5 nickels for a quarter in professional sports and trading for players, gone. You have to give something real to get something real and to get the Keeper's Domes. All right, so we haven't been here yet. Mox, you called it. Let's go to the future. And here we go. What's going on up here? Anything? Well, can I turn on the computer first? But, nothing there. Yeah. Oh, no, okay. You had to give up something real to get Mikko Rantanen, and the Stars had to give up Stankoven. What's, okay, what am I? Here. There we go, underneath. Okay. Strange creature, I am pleased you think me worthy, O wise one. I await your final program code. Old man, now don't go getting all emotional on me, critter. Back to work now. Easy, boss. Yeah, oh man. Scala, I missed you so. No, you must not climb Death Peak. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and they have to show you the way. Is Death Peak in the future the same peak as the one we were dead-ended at in 65 million BC? Anthony, not only am I a big hockey fan, I actually work for the NHL team here in Dallas. My career is hockey. That's my day job. So the Dallas Stars would be my team. That's the team I work for. I grew up in St. Louis, so the St. Louis Blues got me into hockey as a kid growing up. But hockey's my day job. So yeah, and we've got, Chris is one. We've got a few Stars fans that are in this chat just because they know me from my work with the Stars. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. So, Anthony, who's your team? Huh? Careful who you say. Chat could turn on you real quick. They could blow open the whole story of Expedition 33 depending on your answer. They could just ruin it for you. Chat, don't do that. Don't do that. And they have to show you the way. Say, did you see my masterpieces, the Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both. This reeks of an airship and a sea ship. This reeks. Oh, Red Wings? Respect, dude. Okay. Okay. Man. Dylan Larkin in the trade, man. That's tough. I thought the Wings were making the playoffs. I thought they were ready. I thought they were ready. Can we turn on some computers here? Strange creature, I am pleased. No. No. All right, so we did all this. Can I open the door here? A curious crest is in some unknown power keeps it sealed. Well, where's your ships? Come on. Show you the way. Oh, man, say, did you see my man? Okay, I'm clearly supposed to find those two things. And yeah, nothing. Okay. Yeah, they did. They crashed and burned. I'm very curious what their summer is going to look like and how aggressive does Stevie Y get with their free agency situation. Isn't Death Peak around here somewhere? Death Peak. Chat. Are we climbing Death Peak? Is it time to go? Are we doing this? Chat. I think we're doing it.
Let's get dangerous.
I think we're Kenji. Thank you. Oh, I've been in a groove. I have been dominating. Kenji. I think Kenji just saved my bacon. I think Kenji just saved my bacon. 17, 328, 14. You know what, chat? Yeah, let's have a rap battle at the shelter. Wait. Let's then save after that. I prematurely saved. Okay. Kenji, something tells me I'm going to be thanking you later, brother. And the biggest difference, why the man handshake at the end, not even, you know what? It's... Okay. Let me guess. What? Okay. Okay. I'm about to get this. They got to show me the way. There's a path. There's something. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. You better believe I'm missing an item. Did I get everything in the Keeper's Dome? Yeah, I'm definitely missing an item. Sewer access. There was a twinkle on the right of... There was? I didn't have my snow goggles on. There was a twinkle on the right side of Death Peak. Nothing there. So actually in the peak? On the right side. Oh! Wait. So is the power tab... I've just been loading the power tabs. Well, no. So now that can I use the power tab? Is that... Good luck, no explanation. Yes, it is. Anthony, yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I've got a power tab now, so I'm totally cool. Nope. It won't help you. I know. I was just doing that for fun. Anthony, you know what else is peak SNES? No fast travel. You got to go back? Get hoofing, pal. Get hoofing. And we opened up that shortcut here. And yeah, of course, all these donkeys respawn. I'm not dealing with y'all again. Yeah, that was fake. Yeah, you stir up the fish. Yeah, I don't need to. I already loaded up on XP. I'm doing fine. Okay, there was that there. We came down. That was the diary about the fishies. Who do you think you are, Link? So there was this here. Yeah, we went down and did all that. Yeah. Okay, so pop that back across. And then, is this the exit? Yeah, okay, cool. So, we're there. Yeah, let's get to the other side. Lab 32. Oh, man. Anthony, unbelievable soundtrack to this game. Yes. Smooth operator. Yeah, between Rick Astley. Oh, what is I totally forgot what all right, Turbo. I'll take you again, pal. I took you the first time. This isn't like a House of Horrors mess up. I know exactly where I am. It's all right. You can keep doing your thing. Oh, I mistimed it. I mistimed it. You know, dude, don't. Get. Oh, no way. Was it a full Final Fantasy music concert, Anthony, or was it just like he had a few in there along with other stuff? Because they, I'll tell you right now, Expedition 33 is going to get that treatment. They might have already started doing it, but like they are absolutely going to give Expedition 33 that treatment. Absolutely going to give it that treatment. Hit the God. Chat. Small band of his where it was some of his. That is so cool. I love that they're doing that. I mean, it really is, like, if you think about it, like, especially video games now, and especially with these reboots, you know, when these games were made, it was a MIDI keyboard conversion of music. Like, you're not going to, you know, you can't turn that into a real soundtrack. But now, some of these tunes that these composers and sound people made, like Final Fantasy is a great example. They are just iconic songs, but these reboots and how good the audio has gotten over the years with these games. You know, Ocarina of Time was a big part of it. Bang, got it on that one. But I mean, these are full-blown soundtracks. These are full-blown soundtracks that they're making now. And the music has become just as impressive as the gameplay, as the graphics. Yeah, get out of here, loser. You beat me? You can challenge me? I do ride like the wind, babe. All right. But yeah, that's... So the fact that they're converting these into orchestral concerts is just... It's incredible. It's amazing. Yeah, you know what, Mox? It was kind of a side-scrolling F-Zero. Okay, so there is a portal in the Proto-Dome, I thought. Yeah, enter it, do the thing. All right, so we're restored there. Yeah, still hungry, whatever. We'll be fine. How did I... That's right, down here, up here. And then... Just feel like there was the password. No. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. So I think we've tapped out 2,300. Go to the Bangor. No, we were just there. There's something, chat, there's something I'm missing. Medina Village, Guardia Fort. Yeah, and chat, we're going to 6,500 BC. Maybe our magic can get us from the top of that peak, but I may need some chat help if this gets a little hairy here. All right, so yeah, that drops us down here. Chris, am I making a mistake? Am I making another mistake? These guys can do some damage, but I'm leveled up more. Laser spin off the table. Nope. Here we go. That makes sense. Stahl had a ridiculous final, just a ridiculous final. You know what? I'm gonna have to get off the attack, and I'm gonna have to start. Yeah, we're gonna have to cyclone a little bit here. I guess I could use my magic. I want to, where's the old, the slash attack? That's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. He's old. 17 years between Stanley Cups for Jordan Stahl. I almost said Eric Stahl. God, so many. Sky, Queasy Rider. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Yeah. It's the Killwalla. We should be able to get these guys straight attack. Straight attack. Get in there, Robo. Throw some Robo bows. Chrono leveling up. We like to see it. So, I want to know where to go next. So, yeah, we came out of here. And then, there was the village. All right, we can't get in there. That's right. We can't. We got to get in there somehow. But I don't know how. Any of our raiders want to hook me up? On where to go next. Alaska Bell, you there? Yeah, because we walked around here. I don't think there was anything else up here. This was just, was there something up here? No, this is just a dead end. Yeah, okay. This is, this is Pangea. That's for sure. What was the last thing I did story-wise? You don't remember. What was the last thing I did story-wise? Did I beat a boss? Gosh. Hang on. This is the I forget what I did. Like 3 days. It's been 3 days. What was the last thing I did story-wise? How did I end up in the whirlpool? I was on the island. I remember now. I was in 1000 AD. I was in my time. And I was on that center island where they all worship Magus. They worship the statue. They hate humans. And I defeated a boss of some kind. And I jumped into a portal, and it spit me out back into my area of present day out of the whirlpool. Hekron, thank you, Sky. Yes, I fought Hekron. That's right, it's these guys. You went to the cave, right? What's the cave? What cave? Where cave? Come on. We're gonna. Oh, come on! I was through. The Hecarim cave. Well, yeah, I went to the cave and I beat Hecarim. Yeah, take that. Yeah, the rock dudes. They're like attack only, if I remember being up here. What happened when you went to Guardia Palace in 1000 AD? I tried to go back and Marl was like, "Hey, I don't want to be here. I don't want to talk to my dad," and she ran us out of there. Boy, do I need to change Marl to Luca and go back to the castle. You need to go to 600 AD then. 600 AD? I can't go to 600 AD. It's not an option. I've got 1999. Hang on. I gotta magic this dude up. Oh, never mind. I've got 1000. I've got 2300 AD, and I've got 65 million BC. Then I've got 1999. Do I need to go back to the palace? I'm here to turn chat into chatitude. Alias! Oh, Alias. Alias.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
All right. So, all right. You know what? I'm gonna cut bait. Although, where is the? Oh yeah, the meeting site. Okay. So, let's go back to the. Yeah, let's go to the Mystic Mountains. Let's get back to the portal before you guys waste my time. Yeah, I gotta fight you guys. Okay. Gate and Leans. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta fight both of these guys? Oh, that's right. The Millennial Fair. That's where the portal is to go back in time. Yes. Oh, chat. I'd have been running around. I'd have been a mess. Woo. Y'all would have gotten so bored just watching me meander aimlessly through the countryside. See, I need a little backseat gaming in life. Not just with games, in life. I need a little backseat gaming to get me through. Well, Chris, that's because you're a sick and twisted fiend who finds pleasure in everybody else's misery. I don't get bored watching you mess up. Yeah, same with you, Alias. Okay, yeah. You two are the cruel and unusual punishment factors of all this. But thank you all for the follow and subscriptions. By the way, if something, I don't know if this has happened to y'all. Something new I added. If you aren't using Twitch Prime, which if you have Amazon Prime, it's free to use Twitch Prime. But if you're not using it, there should be a little purple crown somewhere on your screen, and it's essentially a button that you can click, and it automatically does your it automatically locks in Twitch Prime for you. If you don't see it, it's probably because you're already using your Twitch Prime somewhere else. But for those of you that see that purple crown, provided I did it right, that's what that means. So, if you had to suffer as a kid playing this again, yeah, that's... Oh, that's true. Oh! I'm back in the, I can't go back in the Lion, the Witch, can I? Oh, yeah. Let me Lion, Witch, in the Wardrobe this thing. Yeah, that put me in the middle island, in Monster Island. All right, so where is the other 1000 AD? No. Yeah, we'll take Guardian Forest. Authentic 90s gaming experience. Yes. You did it right because I use mine that way. However, using Prime, you do have to renew it every month manually. You do. But you know what? I mean, Mox, that way, you know what? You have the freedom if you want to switch streams or if you want to switch. All right, we'll make quick work of these guys. You know, if you want to support a different streamer month to month, it gives you the freedom to do that. Now, I would love for you to make that 3-year commitment to subscribing to this stream. I'd love all y'all to do that. I'd love 1 million people to do that. And then I can just sip Mai Tais on the beach while getting lost in Chrono Trigger. But you get the freedom with Twitch Prime, where you can kind of all you can eat buffet it and buzz around to different streamers and support them that way. Isn't this the oh no, it's up here and then down. Yeah, that was one off. Pull out the game manual from the box and see if there are any hints. Anthony, I'm not playing on original hardware. I am playing on an emulator. There is no box. There is no manual. We're grinding it. We're going blind. All I have is intuition, instinct, and you, chat. That's all I have. And I most certainly do not have a Google search for an obvious playthrough. There we go. Yeah, that's going to get us back to where we need to go. For sure, I had previously been supporting other streamer, but their content got a little stale, so I was looking for someone new to support. Just tap it across your post on IG. That's awesome, man. I appreciate you following me on Instagram and for jumping in. Took his turn, lifted the cup. Listen, he's 2 years in. All right, he can wait. Okay, so we have our next portal. Truce Canyon, 600 AD. All right, now we're going. Subs are $7.99 each. Getting 1 million people to sub to Brian would cost $8 million. I'll get most of us away there by contributing all 6 of the zeros. Just need someone to put the 8 in front of it. Alias, I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort. Okay, so we are back. 600 AD, or BC. No, not, yeah, 600 AD. Oh, I gotta fight all these guys. I mean, it's gonna be quick work, but... Quick work. Listen, if Rod wants to drop the cup, Rod can drop the cup. Rod Brindamore is allowed to drop the cup. Oh, that's right. We got the treasures there. All right. Can I just run around the, yeah. Okay, so we're out of there. Yeah, we visited all this. Chat, we're empty. We'll have to see how we do here for a refill. Magus' army. Oh, that's right, the bridge. Wearing the hero medal. The chosen one has appeared. We're saved. Who? I don't have the hero medal. He needs to get back in the gym. He was struggling a bit. You know what? There's no more fitness testing in NHL training camps, so he doesn't need to, he's not going to go up against the players anymore. No window shoppers. What do you want? Yeah, all this is beneath us. Truce in. So, talk to me. Have you heard? The legendary hero has appeared. Okay. This has not happened. He went to see the king. Now Magus' army hasn't a chance. Okay, they say the king has been wounded. No, the hero has appeared. He'll save us. All right? Yeah, okay. Hey, bartender? You got something for me? Come on. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's the inn. Okay. Residents. Oh, that's right. I had almost completed the bell when Magus' army wounded our king. I've lost the will to... Okay. I hope this bell will bring in a new world of peace. Okay. I kind of want to Xenon Bridge. I feel like I need to see the king first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I think we need to go see the king. Everybody's talking about the king getting wounded and the real hero showing up. I think it's time to go see the king. Just get out of here. I'm not dealing with y'all. No. Is it? There we go. Get up here. Okay. Guardia Castle. Halt. Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Chancellor? So Chrono, the legendary hero, has finally appeared. He just arrived a moment ago to meet the king. Well, you want to tell me where he is? Or am I just, okay. Guess we're just gonna walk around, eh, chat? Where is the king? Here's the queen. At this rate, Queen Line will also succumb. Succumb? Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. Well, where the heck is the king? God, it's the most square Super Nintendo thing ever to just make you run around every inch of a castle. Anyone else think it's not a coincidence that the game says the legendary human arrived a few... Alias? Don't change. You bring so much to this chat. You bring oh so much. All right, that's a whole lot of nothing. What are they? Are they down in the the cafeteria, the mess hall, eating with the rest of the soldiers? Guys, feel free to tell me where this king is. Any day now. All right. Okay. I'm sorry the beds are all taken. Arg. Did you guys get wounded in battle? Arg. Even the knight captain went to the front lines. Okay. The king's trying his best too, so snap out of it. Oh my God, these guys heard something about a hero showing up. What? Okay, you're all sleeping. Magus has already defeated 3 fierce warriors. There's a food shortage on the front lines. Man, the king is probably a few millimeters below the crowd. Hope this helps. Alias. For a sec, I was like, what crown? Where's a crown? Got it. Okay. Ooh, can I, serve it up? Serve it up. Oh, you don't have time right. What? Oh, I guess there's a food shortage. How about this? Can I eat somebody else's food? Nope. All right. We've got to nurse the king back to good health. Where is the king? Chef, hurry with the food that goes to Xenon Bridge. Hey, you, is this food good enough for the king? Chef, hey, come on now. All right. Maybe we are going to the bridge. Maybe he's in another castle. Oh, wait. Our princess is in another castle. Wait, hang on. Chat, did I... Hero, he just went to see the king a moment ago. Cornered us with the appearance of the hero and saved us. All right, let me just make sure I'm not... There's some secret king room or something. Queen Line has been his side all... I just saw her! Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. I was just up there chatting with her. Where? There's nobody in that bed. Oh. I finally get to 600 AD, and now I'm just running around with no clue where to go. Oh, man. Boy, can you tell it's my first playthrough? Here we go. Here we go. All right. So the queen is... Oh, my God. How did I... Idiot. Oh, Chrono, I've let down my kingdom. Since we cannot locate Cyrus, our sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero medal. He searches the southern continent for the sword that can defeat Magus. It's not called a master sword by chance, is it? All right. Chat, we're going to Xenon Bridge. We are going to Xenon. Xenon or Xenon? Xenon? It is always the last place you look. You are right about that, Chris Vines. All right. Now, good. Most people don't even have a Super Nintendo or gaming PC. Okay. Let's get down here. Now we were up and then down. Yeah. I got to make sure my Chrono hair is lined up for this one. Yeah. All right. Let's have a little chat here. Commander, what's going on? Knight Captain, our rations have run out. Have the supplies from Guardia Castle arrived yet? Dude, I'm just a guy with Ryan Cabrera hair. Okay, I'm not in charge of the food. We cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is the hero. Forming a protective ring around the hero, the best knights of the kingdom kicked off the offensive. I never believed those stories about the hero and his legendary medal. Now it turns out he's our only hope. It appears our knights and Magus' troops are locked in battle at the center of the bridge. May we... Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Well, how do I... Can I get in there? You're not going to let me... I can't go through? Do I have to deliver the rations? Save the world. Also, save the chef. Save the world. As opposed to save the cheerleader. Talk about a show that started out so good. So good. And then just wily coyoted off a cliff. All right, I clearly have to get... Do I have to get the food rations? Anything going on in the old cathedral here? Yeah, the ride, and you know what? It ruined Lost. It also ruined Lost. We'll Phantom of the Opera this a little bit. All right. I'm going to guess I have to get food rations. Never got into Lost, couldn't get past the first season. Oh my gosh, I was a Lost dork. I couldn't stop. I could not stop with that show. I was reading, websites and theories and looking for every type of connection. Heroes gradually lowered the quality of each successive season so that by the time it was over, you were glad it was canceled. Yeah, you're right about that. Wait, no. I got to go down. I got to go down in an earlier round. Now, give me the food rations. We got to nurse the king back to good health. You got to give me some food rations. Chef, hurry with the food that goes to Xenon Bridge. Is this food good enough for the king? What, my brother? That's what you get for thinking that you're the only ones fighting for your country. Okay. Hey, listen! Mate, stop bickering. Grow up. Pipe down. What do you know? Give me the food rations. Hey, come on now. Men are such fools. He acts that way, but Chef always worries about our knight captain. Those two are really looking for a way to make up. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. How did I miss that? All right. Oh, man. What are we doing? Yes, you're right, Alias. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, Sky, you better believe it. Mox, I gave Lost a rewatch, I think, during the pandemic. Because my wife had not seen it. And I'll tell you what, the season 1, unbelievable still. But on that rewatch, I forgot just how painfully slow season 2 was. Until they got to the very end, and then they ratcheted things up and buried that into season 3. Season 3 I liked, but then it just, that's when the writer's strike kicked in, and did I talk to this guy? All right, so I'm done. Yeah, there's, all right. The chef's in a snit trying to get the food to the front lines while keeping the king healthy. Do I go back to the king? Oh, wait. Come on, yes, come on. Give me those rations. Take this with you. And this is for you guys. Take it, will you? Oh. Yeah, and through Anthony, it threw everything. I mean, Anthony, you might have better insight than any of us, because you've been a part of that world a little bit. But when Lost came back, and instead of the 20 or 22 episode season, they were cut to like 16 or 14. They had already written themselves into a corner. I mean, there was no way they were going to be able to answer and connect all of the questions and dots that they had put out there. But to lose 6 episodes worth of plot, of context, they were doomed. They were doomed after season 3. And so, yeah, there was just no way to get out of it. The other thing, too, and I really don't, people don't make a big enough deal about this, but I believe J.J. Abrams left after season 3. I think he was getting into the Star Trek reboots. It was either season 2 or season 3. And, it wasn't like George R.R. Martin leaving the outline. I'm sure he left them with some stuff. But the only thing that, what was it, Damon Lindelof and Carlton Cuse? The only thing they really talked about is the final scene of Lost when Jack closes his eye. Because it's the reverse of the opening scene when he opens his eye, waking up in the forest. That was J.J. Abrams. I think his intention was the final scene of the show to be the eye closing. So, came out, I got back into playing Myst, and I was trying to find solutions in every little... Oh, my God. Mox, did you get through Myst? Because I also did a replay of that, I think, during the lockdown, and, man, it was fun. Oh, man, I might have to play Myst on stream. So, Chrono, is that for us? Yes, take the jerky. The cook! So, Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. All right, he ain't gonna make it, chat. He ain't gonna make it back. I'm a big Supernatural fan. It was during their season 3 also when it happened, and it's easily their weakest season of the main story. Yeah, Supernatural was on for like 11 years. You want to talk about a nice gig to have an 11-year run, like as a CW show? That they ran with that thing, man. Night Captain, what is going on here? Okay, chat, we got to lock in. We got to lock. Oh, that's boss. That's fighting music. Magus's troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Let's go. I should have saved. 15 seasons. Jeez. Night Captain, stop sniveling. It shames the Knights of the Square Table. Knights of the Square Table. We shall destroy Magus's troops and bring honor to our king. Chat, remember, what is the theme song of the Knights of the Square Table? All right, I'll cut it short. By the way, Anthony, because you've never played this before, one of the songs in Chrono Trigger is a straight ripoff. I mean, they didn't even try to hide it. It is a straight ripoff of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. It is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It's unbelievable. You know, Anthony, if you wanted to Google that, it's not going to spoil anything. But if you go and actually, you know what? Chat, we'll do it again. Anthony, you're right here. So, Anthony, this is a song from Chrono Trigger. Okay. And somebody years ago mashed it up against Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Straight ripoff. Straight ripoff, okay. Hey, Alley Girl. Yep, happy for the Canes. Happy for Stan Coven. They did great. All right. I'm getting massively sidetracked here. We shall destroy Magus's troops and bring honor to our king and the square table. But we are far outnumbered. Dude, we got the rocket punch, the robo tackle, whatever it's called. Knight Captain, this is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood. Come on, Chrono, let's get in here. Our troops are suffering greatly, Sir Chrono. Yes. We are eternally in your debt. You will find Magus's troops across the bridge. Take this with you. Oh, nice. Okay. So, gold helm. Yeah. All right. Copyright lawyers. Yeah, right. Or just because it was 95 when this game was made, were they just kind of like, it's no big deal. Rick Astley, that guy's never going to get popular again. It's 1995. Not even worth it. All right. Oh, we got these guys. We got these guys. Oh, who's this creeper? I'm Ozzy, Magus's top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me. Yes, my children. Give them a taste of doom. All right, fellas. Take you down. Yeah, 19. Please. Oh, we might have to go magic on these guys. Yeah, all right. Let's go laser spin. See if that, Ozzy, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. So, Zengar now following. Zengar, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's roll lightning on them. And, Zengar, because you followed, thank you once again.
Why do you keep following me around?
All of those views on YouTube, not a single cent. You know, Chris, that's a good point. I'm sure. Hang on, we're gonna robo tackle this guy. Boom. Ozzy needs help. Yeah, he does. He just got a rowboat. Well, I do wonder, like, when Rick Astley, like, when Rick Rowland was popping up, and, like, did he kind of have a second wind? Did he get a nice little income stream from all that? Ozzy, those wimps are stronger than I thought. Well, his new music is great. Okay. Your webcam is iconic. Well, so Zengar, this isn't my real hair. I listen, I know I hate to break it to you, but it's a wig, man. It's not real. So, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, there we go. Okay. All right. Where are we at on health? Oh, we're golden. We're golden. Who's next? Ozzy? Oh, you got it. No. Seems I misjudged you, but I won't do that twice. Ozzy, you bringing some thunder? Oh, you got a little Night King action here where you can raise the dead. Okay. We'll play this game. We will absolutely play this game. We'll counterattack action, although the regular attacks aren't doing much here. Thank you, Alan. You haven't heard it. Never Gonna Stop is amazing. Never Gonna Stop? Is it by chance like a follow-up to Never Gonna Give You Up? Like the sequel song? I don't doubt it. Yeah. But this is not his. No, Zengar, this is not my real hair. This is not my real hair. I'm sorry. All right. He likes to troll his crowds when he brings up the next song and has the words "never gonna." But it's the yeah. You know what? I mean, yeah. You got one song that you're known for, and everybody is just gonna. All right, he's off the table. Let's do that. You got to have some fun with it. Like, everybody knows you're going to play that song. You're probably going to close with it. You know, okay, hold on a sec. Wait, 0. Okay. Chris, I'll have to check that out. All right. You know what? Just because... Oh, Marlo's doing fine. I mean, something at the end of this, we're going to get into a mini-boss battle with Ozzy. Yeah, Ozzy's going to bring it. You cannot win. You had best surrender. Right? Alley Girl, not me looking it up on Apple Music. Oh, okay. These are some different-looking dudes. Oh. Okay. All right. Zombor. All right, pal. Let's start with the attack. 75. Let's see what ice does for magic. It's a long distance to travel on the magic there. Okay! Well, magic is going to heal the dude. Let's go Robo Tackle. 201. All right, that's nice. Attack. Let's try the spin cut. Nice. Attack, provoke. Ice did nothing. We'll go straight attack. Robo tackle. Let's stick with the robo tackle because that was doing some serious damage. 200 there, and then the spin cut. I love the animation of the spin cut. Just the leaping shot. Doom. Yeah, okay. Marl, time to get we gotta get a beam going here. Attack. Let's go Cure Beam there on Marl. Stick with the spin cut there. And then Marl, I need you to drop some aura. Real quick. Oh, crud. Yeah. All right, that's... Oh, all right, so he's in 2 halves. Tech. No, let's go Cure. Let's go Cure on, on Chrono. Let's go... No, I don't want to do the rocket roll. I want to, let's roll there. Tech. Cure Beam on yourself. There we go. All right. Whoa! Okay. You know what, Marl? We're going to keep... All right, now that we're reset, you're going healer mode. And Robo and... You know what, Zengar? It is not. I would not call it a drinking stream, but one of the things I do is I like to enjoy a nice glass of whiskey with the game I'm playing. So tonight we are enjoying Heaven Hill, which is a Kentucky bourbon. I'll get the bottle in a second because I need to refill myself. So if you've got, wait, I meant to do that for Robo. It's. you've got a cocktail you want to enjoy yourself, absolutely you should grab that. But it's in no way is it. It's not a binge drinking thing. It's not an aggressive thing. It's I like to enjoy sipping on a nice glass of whiskey while playing some old school games. Bam, bam, chat. Good night. That's how it works.
Dudettes, Major League Butt Kicking is back in town. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chris is enjoying a little vodka himself, and you know what? So, chat, you can sit tight for 1 second. By the way, Zengar, because you were asking, that is the whiskey, Heaven Hill Kentucky Bourbon. There's the I made a 16-bit version of each bottle of whiskey that I enjoy in the stream. So. So that is the bottle you see right next to me there. On it's right next to me in my real hair. So chat, hold on 1 second. I need to grab one ice cube. We're coming. Back in business here, chat. Let's get back in business here. Get the old ears plugged back in. I have a run that comes from a. Wait a minute. Whoa, Zen, you're watching from Brazil? Are you serious? Oh, Max Stranahan's out of Denver, Colorado. So I lived in Denver for a year. That's a nice. That's a nice local whiskey there. That's a nice local whiskey there. I got to check in on the chat here. There's some stuff going on. Anthony, that's so cool. Which is your favorite? Anthony, I'm glad you asked because I'm out of my favorite, and I feel like I'm gonna have to get another bottle. So, Anthony, I'll give you two. And by the way, for anybody in the chat, I talked about it at the start, but Heaven Hill. It's about a $100 bottle, U.S. So that's kind of what you're working with here. I like whiskeys that have vanilla forward flavors. This has that. There's a lot of Irish whiskeys that have that. So I get a lot of vanilla, cinnamon, and maybe a little bit of fruit when I sip a whiskey like this. By the way, we've had a lot of new people pop in. Alaska with the raid, Zengar following. Cheers to all the newcomers here tonight that have been hanging out. But Anthony, to get back to your question, Middleton Irish whiskey is my all-time favorite whiskey. And if you were ever in Ireland, the Middleton Distillery is just outside Cork. Don't do the regular public tour. There's a level 2. There's like a 2-hour one. That's the one to do. It is a really, really cool. Like, my wife doesn't drink whiskey, but she even found the tour interesting. So, yeah, Zengar, cheers to you, man. Cheers to you. Yeah, Anthony, and depending where you are, a Middleton bottle is going to run you probably between like $175 and $225. That's what you're dealing with there. So I got a feeling. I'll tell you this right now, Chet. I got a feeling when we're going up against the final boss in Chrono, that might be a Middleton night. That might be a Middleton night. So, yeah, Anthony, you're right. Yeah, you're in NYC. You might be over 225. Look at you. You might be over 225, pal. But you know what, Anthony? I'll tell you this, Anthony. This is Anthony's first time in the stream, everybody. A lot of Anthony. The next time you're doing a show, all right, on Broadway, off Broadway, or whatever, that final show, Middleton, that's a cast party whiskey. We just grinded out a show, the week, the month, however long the production goes on. That's a wrap. That's a wrap whiskey. All right, that's what I would do with that. So, all right, so we are through the bridge. We're on the bottom half here. And, man. Okay. Oh, Zengar gifted Alaska Bell a sub. Oh, my God. Zengar. All right, hold on, folks. Zengar just went nuclear. He is handing out gift subs left and right. Oh, man. Zengar gifted Geese. Zengar gifted Serpentis 55. Alaska. Cosmotoby. Dad the Noob. What a great name. The King Azor. Oh, my gosh. Zengar. Chat. Give it up for Zengar.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're suck! We suck!
Zengar from Brazil. Zengar, best of luck in the World Cup since you're from Brazil. This is a big moment for the country of Brazil. Best of luck in the World Cup. This is unbelievable, man. From Brazil. Gosh, that is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. All right. The hero has appeared? Wait, I didn't see a hero. I'm the hero. Chris, you picked Germany to win in the Stars pool. Zengar, since you're from Brazil, you don't need to gift Chris Vines anything. You picked Germany. You listen. Chris, I'm sorry. Zengar's the made man in this mafia right now. He's gifting subs left and right. I'm picking sides. I'm picking favorites. That means the epic battle will begin. Okay. Can I just buy some stuff? Welcome. What can I do for you? Here we go. You got nothing. You got nothing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Zengar, thank you so much. That is so nice of you to gift out those subs. Fun fact, this game is the game of my life, and that's why I could speak English and doing music. This game, you learned English from Chrono Trigger? Seriously? If that's true, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable if that's true. Mom said I can't play outside because of the monsters. I'm so bored. Is it true that the king was injured? What's going to happen to us and to our country? Well, nothing, because red-headed Ryan Cabrera is here to the rescue. I heard Magus knows arcane magic, which the monsters can't match. Okay, arcane magic. Where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. I feel we're going to hook up with Cyrus at some point. He's joining the party, I feel like. Wow. I have a friend that lives in Peru that learned English from video games and friends. Oh, my gosh. So, that's unbelievable. Community Coffee and Louisiana Tea, both from Louisiana, and I love them both. I was a kid. I was 7 when I played. All I had was a dictionary and a desire to play this game. This is an amazing story. And Zengar, your friend in Peru that learned English from video games and friends. So there's a lot of hockey fans in the chat. The NHL goaltender Yaroslav Halak also learned his English from watching Friends when he came over to the U.S. I think when he was playing junior hockey. I mean, it's a popular show. It was on every country, every whatever. But yeah, what a great story. My gosh. Headman, I want you to find the mythical rainbow shell. It's located in a place called Rainbow Road. Wrong game. Here's some front money. We're counting on you, Toma. Well, Toma, hey, no problem, because, like, I'm the mythical explorer. Good match, eh, Chief? Headman, I'll be waiting for good news. Toma, with that settled, I'll grab a bite before I go. All right. The chief of... Oh, wait, this guy! Okay. Mox Orange is now handing out gifts. Guppy Pay getting a sub. Mox! Dude, hey, if you guys want to keep the hype train, is there a hype train going right now? Oh my God! I need a wow. That's awesome. I think that's my first hype train that you guys just rattled off there. Level 2 complete. Oh, Mox, getting us to the finish line, dude. That is awesome.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, the power of video games. Oh my gosh. What a night. What a Sunday night. The chief of Sandorino Village lives here. Are you foreigners? Foreigners? They don't even know how to tip. Did you flee from Magus's troops? Oh, no. I dummied Magus's troops. By the way, chat, I completely forgot to mention this. Starting tomorrow, I'm adding Monday night to the stream schedule. It's already up on the schedule now. It's kind of nice that all of you have subscribed, but I think we're going to add Monday nights to this. We're going to try it out tomorrow and see how it goes. But same bat time, same bat channel, same bat chrono. We're going to do this tomorrow night. And we're going to see how a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday schedule runs with, at least in the summertime while I have the extra time. So if you all want to come and be a part of that, great. If you got things going on Monday night, totally understand. You can go back and watch the VOD. But that's something we're going to add in here. So Magus's lair is on an island to the east. Sheer cliffs make it inaccessible. Okay? So Magus has 3 fearsome henchmen, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Ozzy, please. I catch the VOD on YouTube during my workday meetings that are such a bore. Mox, that's really nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. Anthony, hey, feel free to come on back, my friend, but you have a very important stream of your own to get through. So, you make sure you take care of priority 1. For those who come after. Monday Night Ryan going to have a cage match with Heckran again. If I can find him, Chris. I'm having trouble finding my way around these parts. They're tone-deaf evil fiends. Okay, only the ancient sword, the Masamune, can defeat him. All right, so I've clearly got to go find the Master Sword on wherever it is out here. And only the hero can wield it, okay? Chief, we can use the rainbow shell to make some reflective armor. It'll be strong against magic. Okay. Excuse me, but that guy's a little flaky. Was it a mistake to trust him? No, he's going to join the party at some point. I smell it. Wait a minute. Was that the hero, the treasure hunter? Yeah. All right. So, did we do the inn? Did we go to the inn? Mox with 100 cheer. Man. Wait, is the train still rolling? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Because I'm only a month into this, I haven't looked a lot into the hype trains. I know y'all have channel bits to spend, at least those of you that have been here for a while, and, there's the actions and the emotes and stuff like that, but, okay, I think I need to add the come on body train and ride it sound to the soundboard here, but, wow. Okay, I did not go to the inn. We have not done any of this. Our Magus's army is really closing in. Well, the mythical heroes, so we'll be all right. Want to hear my tale? I do. Goblins with huge hammers roam the Denadoro Mountains to the east, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. All right? That's a Luca with fire. Does Luca have cure as well? No. They say the mythical Masamune lies deep within the Denador. By the way, the Masamune, that's been in like every Final Fantasy game. Mox cheering again. This is a Sky. That's really nice of you to say, man. Because you know what? I usually pop into your streams during the day. Like it's just, you know, like I'm doing something in the house, and it's great to. First of all, it's great to check in and see what's going on with the randomizer on Link to the Past. And for those wondering, if you're a Zelda fan or a randomizer fan, Sky specializes in Link to the Past randomizer runs, and my God, dude, I don't know how you do that. It's unreal. But if you ever want to check out his stream or give him a follow, that's what he specializes in. I mean, I love the Zelda games, and so it's a lot of fun to watch. Oh, and Castlevania, that's right. You're gearing up for like a Castlevania tournament like a year from now. You know, Sky, I need to play more Castlevania. I struggled with the original on Nintendo as a kid, and I think it kind of turned me off. I'm like, man, I just can't do this game. But I feel like I need to take a shot back with Castlevania. We might have to get a Castlevania game going on this stream. The Denador Mountains. But it's guarded by terrible beasts. Okay. They always are. Clear your conscience. The end of the world is coming. Relax, sister. Many people go to the inn. If you seek someone, ask there. By the way, energy whirls will dissipate if you use your slash attack. Okay? There's balance in nature. That's our treasure hunter. Magus is trying to bring forth an immense evil. If he succeeds, there will be nowhere to run. We will all perish. That's why I'm living it up now. All right, that's Lavos. I got a chat. Chad, you are just ripping left and right here. Toma, hey, how have you been? You pay my tab and I'll let you in on some stuff. I'll do it. Yeah, I got cash to burn. Hey, one more, please. Some creepy, dangerous frogs have taken over the southern woods. That's it? All right. What do you got for me, bartender? You're looking for the hero? Go south to the village of Pore, where they say he's from. Okay. All right. Man. You know, Chris, I liked the first season of it. The second one, I don't know, it got a little slow for me, I think. But Zengar, Zelda, probably your second favorite game of the series. So when I started this stream a month ago, I started with A Link to the Past. If you want to go back and watch those VODs. Otherwise, Sky is going to be a great stream to take a look at. So, Zengar, Devil. I have not seen the Devil May Cry on Netflix. I need to redo my Netflix account because I need to finally finish Stranger Things. Don't say a word, chat. Do not say a word. I don't care if you liked it. I don't care if you hated it. I don't care anything about it. I need to finish it. But this is the R&R Hotel. It will cost you $50. You know what? Yeah, let's rest up. I'll do it. All right. So, yeah. Stretch it out. Stretch it out, fellas. So, I think we're going south, y'all. I think we are going south. And before we do that, we need to save. The hero appears. The hero appears. Chat, I got to tell you, usually I've been shutting these streams down at 11. There's no way. You guys are popping off. We finally make some progress. We're talking to Fiona here. We're going. My husband, Marco, hasn't returned from the war. But these woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, treasure chests. I'm taking your stuff. 1 mid-ether. We'll take it. 1 mid-ether. We'll take it. So what's your favorite Castlevania game? So Zengar, I really struggled with the original NES Castlevania as a kid. And it kind of turned me off. Haven't played one since. Now, what is this? Denadoro Mountains, that's where the Masamune is. But the Southern Forest is where the hero is. We're going to do some exploration here. So, Zengar, I've been very curious. Do I try Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest? Because I believe a lot of people like that better than Castlevania 1. I've also heard a lot of people think Dracula's Curse, the third one on the NES, was the best of the 3 NES Castlevanias. I have the SNES Mini, and Super Castlevania 4 is on that one. And so, you know, I've wondered about trying that. Wait, did I already do all this? If only I had some jerky. What a great meal I could make. Well, I had to give the jerky to the soldiers. Come on. Right? Or do I still have the jerky? So, like, I'm not sure where I would go with Castlevania, just because it hasn't been a thing. Can't wait for the new one. Oh, and then I find out we're also getting a Dynasty Warriors 3 remake. So, wow, yeah, it's Sky. I just saw a YouTube video on the new Castlevania they're doing. Because it's a female protagonist. She's like the niece of she's like a Belmont niece or a Belmont daughter. I'm gonna marry Tata. So, it was a cool looking side scroll with the art and kind of the gameplay just from the quick video I saw. Oh, that's right. She's got the jerky. Man, I'm just sidetracked. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking Castlevania. I'm kind of reading the dialogue here. All right, next to the bed is a treasure box. Open it and the contents are yours. All right. Village Chief. The magic cave lies under a mountain east of Denadaro. Okay. Tata received the hero medal. At first, I thought it was fixed. He must have done something very brave. He's probably up north looking for the legendary sword. All right. So Tata has got to be the young hero. Where's the treasure chest near the bed, or is it these? I'm going to guess it's these. Miriam is still the best Castlevania Pro Tag. Used to play down it on the PS2 all the time, so much that I got tired of the most. Yeah. Boy, chat. Now you guys are just running. This is for me, Tata's house. This is the fun part when the chat really takes on a life of its own, and you guys start going back and forth on stuff. Because now I'm kind of reading, I'm learning stuff. Excuse me. My son's the legendary hero and must have been all that oatmeal, and to think that I'm his father. All right. Is Tata the legendary hero? Like that's fun when you guys just start taking on a life of your own. And I'm just kind of checking in and seeing all this stuff that you guys got going on. My grandson's a brave hero. That's from my side of the family. He. Yeah. Yeah, you're all trying to take credit, please. Oh, my gosh. And then, the cafe. Oh, I'll have a latte, please. This is my latte right here. Jesus, man. This treasure hunter guy loves to just drink. A strange monster came by the other day, mumbling about Queen Line and the Masamune. That sure were an ugly frog. Hardy heart. Oh, my God. It's the frog. It's the Queen's protector. Did he show up and get the hero medal? That's going to be our reunion with Frog. Okay. I can't believe the legendary hero was a boy from this village. Wow. Did you hear the latest? No, I did not. Crud. Everybody's talking about it, and I bet his old man is proud. Hang on. No. Well, itchy trigger finger over here. Well, remember that the legendary hero is from this village. That's it? Hey, bartender. Mistress, little Tata must be away. We haven't seen him in a while, but things are a lot quieter without that brat around. Have you heard about the magical cave, the one east of the Denadoro Mountains? I saw a rock wall there pop open, and a gaggle of ghouls just walked right in. Okay. Best to leave Magus and his cronies alone, though. No, probably not going to happen. I'll buy you a soda. I'm a Dr. Pepper man myself. Thanks. I'll wish you a safe journey. I tracked down the rainbow shell that the chief wanted. It's on some small island. Only thing is, I don't know which island, and the money he gave me is gone. What should I do? Join the party! Come on, dude. Join the party. All right, so there were southern. All right, here's the southern forest. All right, chat. All right, chat. Man, we're 10 and a half hours into this thing. God, the cursed woods. 1 mid tonic. All right, chat. Can I, All right, so I can't... Oh, okay. Got it. All right, let's just see what the basic attacks do on you guys. 236 off the table. Beautiful. Let's, you're done there. You're going to go up top, and you're going to go down here, just in case. Whoa. What is it? That's right. Okay, yeah, we'll go down with this one. What are you... All right, 11. The damage is manageable. Damage is manageable. 125. All right, so you're at least 125. Oh, okay. Take down the old T-pole. The T-pole. T-pole. Yeah, that's not a bad run for Logan Stankoven's start of his career. Yeah, he does wins. Follow that guy. The Winds have followed that guy around like crazy. 6 tech points, 660. All right. Yeah. All right. We're doing fine. Ooh, 1 shelter. Perfect. Another shelter for a rap battle. Because in this movie, there's no Mekhi Phifer. Let's just take this boy down. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is this acid rain? I mean, I guess you are. It is a pole. Excuse me. All right. So, how about the counterattack? No. I mean, they're calling these things, well, I guess tadpoles turn into frogs. I guess they look more like frogs than tadpoles. Man. What do we... All right, so these guys are about what, 100, 125, I think. Oh, you know what? You know what? We need to bring Luca back. We need to get Luca in here. She's just kind of been sitting on the sidelines. But I think they did say, they said there's a monster that doesn't like magic. So, Marl, you're coming out. Luca, you're coming in. Luca, I have to remember, what is your tech again? Flame Toss, Hypno Wave, Fire. So Fire. So Cure Beam and Heal Beam. All right, so Robo, you're going healer now. We got one guy here. All right, 150. Yeah, because Luca's got the HP vision. So, man. Chat, this has been a fun one tonight. I mean, this has been a fun Sunday night stream. We ain't stopping. We're still going, but I just, you know, once again, cheers to y'all. Like, great whiskey, phenomenal game, as always. Rick Astley has been a big part of it tonight, and y'all have been a blast. Just an absolute blast. All right, let's get this donkey off the table. Yeah, he does not have much defense. He just... man, he just takes their life right out of their hands. This guy's doing us a favor. Oh, Luca. Luca, you're going to be using a lot of magic because that gun shot dinky. Cool guy Ice Dragon. First time chatter. My gosh. Yeah, Anthony, Sunday night is popping off. Wait a minute. Oh, cool guy. Thank you for the follow. That is awesome. Thank you so much.
It'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Robo Supremacy, perk of working them. Found out started. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Good for you, Chris. Cool guy. You're right. This game. So I've never played this before. By the way, cool guy. Welcome in. Welcome to the 16-bit whiskey stream. I don't know if you've been lurking or if you just popped in. I'm Brian. Classic games and a nice glass of whiskey to sip alongside it. So tonight we are enjoying Heaven Hill, which is a Kentucky bourbon that I have come to really enjoy. So if you want to enjoy something yourself, by all means, let us know. And if you want to enjoy a mocktail or a glass of water or nothing, it doesn't matter. But don't relax. All right, Dan, relax, Singing Bush. I will get to you in a second. But yeah, so we're enjoying Heaven Hill. I really appreciate the follow, and I hope you enjoy hanging out here. And I've never played Chrono Trigger before. This is part 4 of my first playthrough. And my gosh, this game is unbelievable. The chat has heard me mention this a few times. The short version, I was a Final Fantasy VI guy on the SNES. I never played Chrono Trigger. I just somehow never played it. And I thought it'd be a great game to play for the first time on this stream. So I'm happy to have you here, man. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, excuse me, sir. Are you the Singing Bush? You're dancing. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who's there? There he is. Oh, there he is. Our boy is back. 'Tis thee, Chrono. Thou art here to practice thy skill in sword play. Ribbit. Frog, I'll fight you. Yeah, if you want to get into it, pal. What? The king has been injured. I see. Bewildering. 'Tis nary a thing I can't do. Please be on thy way. Dude, what? I gotta admit, I'm tired of the frog mopiness. I'm tired of Frog's mopiness. The hero I am not. I can do not. Dude, we were dominating when you were in the party. Dominating! Oh, man. The hero I am not. Man, what? You got a treasure chest or something around that I can take? That is a treasure chest. Oh, what is the magic scarf? Magic +2. You've got the power glove. You know what, Luke? I do like that sight scope. Oh, Marl's got a magic scarf. Okay. The rain. No, you know what? I like where we're at right now. So no magic scarf. Spirit magic helmet. Hey, I want to open that treasure chest. Get out of the way. All right, you're not going to let me open that treasure chest. I should have gotten it. Yeah. Yeah, didn't even give him a cold. Well, yeah, listen, I go by the game. The game said frog. I'm sticking with frog. Hey, whenever you need any help, let me know. Cool guy Ice Dragon. I will. No spoilers, but I don't mind the backseat gaming, and I have asked this chat for help multiple times. Now, usually what happens, cool guy, just so his name is Glenn. Just so you're caught up to speed, cool guy, I ask for help. The chat berates me, makes fun of me, and humiliates me for about 10 minutes. And then they finally help me out. Just so you understand how things are working around here. All right, so yeah, we've got that. I don't want to fight you all again. There's nowhere else to go around here, so we're going to do this game. All right. Oh, okay. These guys caught me. Well, I want to keep attacking these guys because they basically just suck the will to live out of the other dudes. That's my play. That is my play here. Yep. Let's do that, and let's do that. Suck the come on. Yep. There you go. All right, that guy's off the table. See you later. Oh my gosh. That's not true. We wait 30 minutes. Who names a frog Glenn? Ugh. We named the dog Indiana. All right. All right, there we go. Clean exit. Clean exit. Okay, so y'all, I think we're heading to the mountain, right? Is it mountain time? They said east of the mountain. Where are we? What is this? So we're in the south. All right, there's. All right, maybe that's the island east of the mountain. Unless there's something else around here. Like you could, yeah. Like there was nothing here to go up into. Yeah, no. Okay, we're. I think we're going after the Masamune. Is that how you say it, Masamune? That weapon has been in so many Square games. Like they love that weapon. Okay. $300. Oh no. That's not. I didn't mean to run all the way out. Yep. Ring the bell. Who are these ogres? Now I gotta remember. Did you just slap me? You don't slap me. You don't slap redheaded Ryan Cabrera. No. By the way, how's mine? All right, there we go. All right, 94, 90. Easy. Easy, fellas. All right, Luca. Ding-a-lang. The name is Masamune. There's been lots of stuff. Real legendary sword crafted by Goro. Oh, okay. Got it. So a samurai sword. Samurai sword or shogun? Both? All right. Okay. There's a lot of space to walk around here. So there's that. Okay. What's going on here? Is that the kid? So much for legendary hero. God, the music in this game. The music in this game. Gosh. This has a bit of a Lion King feel to it. It does. Hakuna Matata. I didn't even read the dialogue box. Oh, these are the dudes with the hammers. Okay. All right. You know what? I'll just robo-tap your keister. All right, Chrono. We need to, you know what? We'll go spin cut, although magic is probably going to work well with these guys. All right, we're going to have to try. Whoa. All right, let's try some magic. Puts enemies to sleep. Let's go fire. All right, a little more damage there. And they also just can be tough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cool. I mean, this is just the Triforce comes. Oh, interesting. I mean, the music. I cannot. You know, we've had new people in the chat today, but the people that have been here for since I started playing this game, I cannot get over the music in this game. All right, so this is a big fat dead end. I'm gonna guess that's another goblin with a hammer, and little hero boy ran away because he's not the actual hero. He doesn't have the hair for it. I do, however. Everybody knows that. And yeah, you know, I'm picking. What are you? Too sleepy to fight? Now, who's this character? Okay. Let's go spin cut. Let's try that on you. Nice. Later. And then let's try the flame toss. All right, 34. All right, these guys are just tough. There doesn't seem to be a weakness on these guys. They're just tough. Throwing a flaming hammer at me? Oh, no, you can burn it with flame. Okay. Okay, the slash does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like war, what is it good for? We'll see if the spin... No, okay. $200 bucks. Wish we got more experience points out of this. But, all right, so the flame can burn the hammer. Oh, weird. No, we, if you could only see. We're good there. And we are out of tonics. All right. I just wanted to say I like root beer. Hey, Cool Eyes got... I love root beer. Why not? Enjoy it. I just want to say I like root beer. Oh my gosh. All right. Mid-ether is, the 30 MP, 10 MP. Oh, we got tons of mid-tonics. All right, we're looking good. One revive. Okay. So cannot go down. We gotta go up. Nothing here. Anything around here? Nope. Okay. There. Yep. Come on in, fellas. All right. You're going. Let's go lightning on you. Wow. Okay. Lightning. Big weakness on these guys. Double slash counterattack is so mighty. You are going to go flame toss and torch his hammer. And Robo, let's try the old rocket punch. Okay. So the rocket punch and the lightning, huge on those guys. Anthony, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Absolutely. I mean, you're in the Eastern time zone. Totally get it. And, buddy, I'm ready. Next time Act 3 is going, I'm ready. I'm so ready for it. It was cool to have you here tonight, man. I really appreciate it. Everybody, chow to Anthony. And he's got a great stream going on right now. If you like Expedition 33, he's playing that for the first time. So make sure you check that out. It's been a lot of fun so far. He's getting gagged by all the surprises in that game, man. So Anthony, thanks, man. All right, whoa! Easy there, Chief. Tech. Yeah, easy there, boy. I got a bunch of ethers in the back pocket, so let's go flame toss. And Tech, let's go rocket punch. Boom. Ogon. Not an Oregon. Ogon. I think you could call it. Who was the guy? Not the redhead guy from NYPD Blue, who always had the one-liners, and then he joined CSI. It was a David something. Who was the redhead guy? He'd always have the line at the end and put on the sunglasses. Somebody in chat help me out. That's gonna bug me until I know who the name is. He actually left NYPD Blue because he thought he was getting bigger for it. Oh, anyways, he always had the one-liners at the end and just fighting the Ogon there. It's like, well, it looks like, puts on the glasses, he's not going to be an Ogon donor. David Caruso, thank you. Thank you, Chris. David Caruso. This dude again. I will freelancer, I will smoke you. We're not even wasting our time. I don't need to go tech with you. Oh my gosh. All these just spinning around one MIDI. All right, so we got a lot of treasure chests. They're loading us up on a lot. I mean, we're gonna have to get our magic on whatever boss we're taking on. Take that down, take that down. Yeah, attack. I can get all of you with just straight attacks. Yes, exactly. It's the CSI Miami glasses. And then there's just a brutal one-liner, which, by the way, Jerry Orbach and his Law and Order one-liners walked so David Caruso and CSI Miami could run, and his one-liners. Because David Caruso's, they were bad. They were so bad they were good. Ooh, a gold helm. But Jerry Orbach's, I mean, they were funny. Iron helm, gold helm. Let's go, Robo. Let's load that up, baby. All right. So let's go lightning on this dude. Yeah, we got the counterattack, which is nice. And then, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to go rocket punch. And if it gets there, you're going flame toss there, Luca. Yeah, burn that hammer right out of his hands. That's a nifty little, addition that you can, let's go Cyclone. Let's see what happens. That you can, burn a weapon out of an enemy's hands. All right. We're clearly going Cyclone on the hammer, guys. Ooh, Zengar. My top 3 games of all time. Okay. Wow. Boy. I will tell you this. Oh, my gosh. Because the nostalgia factor comes into play. Oh, my gosh. See, when I think about this, I have to bring some balance to it. So, it's a hard question. As a die-hard Zelda fan, going all the way back to the OG on NES, all right? It was Link to the Past. Ocarina of Time. Wow. Okay. I will tell you this, man. I am so jacked up for the Black Flag resync. I loved Black Flag. I am so jacked up for the Black Flag resync. I'm sorry, Chris, those are your top 3. Oh, Legend of Dragon, Chrono Trigger. Okay, so Breath of the Wild on the Switch. Tears of the Kingdom, it's an extension of it. Tears of the Kingdom, probably better because they have Ganondorf in the storyline. Bigger world, you've got the depths. I get it. But when I played Breath of the Wild for the first time, and I was like, my God, it pulled me into modern gaming because I was still playing a lot of retro stuff. That for me absolutely is a top 3. I finished Breath of the Wild one night at 9 o'clock at night, drove to Target, bought Tears of the Kingdom. And immediately came back and started playing it. So, yeah, Chris, that's fair. The dungeons leave you a little disappointed. But Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, they're one game to me. That's in there. Gosh. I will tell you this. Tecmo Super Bowl. My childhood revolved around Tecmo Super Bowl. Me and my friends, as a kid growing up, we would play street hockey in somebody's driveway or the street in front of the house, and then go in and play Tecmo Super Bowl for a couple hours after that. And we had full-blown, we would play full seasons. We all had our teams that we would pick. And then we would just sim through the season until your game played up, and then you'd hand the controller over, and it's that player's turn to play. And then if you had to play each other, you play each other. We would play full seasons of Tecmo Super Bowl, and so I think that has to be number 2, just because of the hours I put into that as a kid, and the memories and the nostalgia factor, which is what these games are all about. It really is for me. It's what these games are all about. Okay, that's going up somewhere. God dang it! I just respawned. Well, I guess I can run around. So how do I get that other chest? What am I missing here? Right there. How do I get that chest? Oh, I gotta fight you guys. So, yeah, we'll do that. There's 2. Gosh, my third one. And, you know what? Actually, I don't know why this took so hard to think about. MVP Baseball 2005. MVP Baseball 2005 on the PS2. And the reason I like that 3 list, too, is because I have a retro game, like an old school game in Tecmo Super Bowl. We got a mid-level PS2, and we have a modern game in Breath of the Wild on Switch. So, NHL 96, Stefan Matteau. So, Mox, if we're going NHL, wow. Yeah, the Ganondorf fight was so good. But, boy, top 3 games. I got my chats all over the place here. Zelda game where you have to get the item, defeat the boss. That's what I loved about the original. It was so much about the dungeons in that game. 96, Stefan Matteau. So, yeah, 95, good. I go to NHLPA 93. Dino Ciccarelli was my guy. Washington Capitals, because that was the one. That was the last one to have fighting. They took fighting out after a handful of games. Wait, I got that chest, right? Yeah, okay, I got this chest. Okay. So I think I go NHL 93 on if we're talking NHL games. That run of NHLPA and then NHLPA 93, 94, 95, like that run was just so good. So good for those Sega hockey games. Allie, have a good night. You can fight again, but it's not as good. Yeah, and there was a player who I can't remember, but he could skate left to right. Yeah. It's, boy, if you're talking 96, I don't know. But in like that 93, 94, like Jeremy Roenick was loaded up in 93 and 94. Lemieux, Ray Bourque were loaded up in the original one in 92. 95, they might have had it evened out pretty good in 95. Although I feel like in 95, that would have come right after the New York Rangers Stanley Cup. So I could see the Rangers just being filthy. Like I could see Messier being absolute insanity. In that one, or the Red Wings were loaded up. That was in the middle of their dynasty days. So I could see like Fedorov being out of his mind. So I could see that. Oh my gosh, Chris, the Ice Gators and the ECHL. Yeah, very cool. Graduated 96 when I was playing pro. Yeah. They were so intense. They were awesome. And you know what? So Mox, because I don't want your life. Here we go, chat. So, come on, Chrono. Get up here. All right, he's off the table, no problem. So, yeah, we'll go cycle on that guy. The EA NHL games. Whenever I finish a big game, an RPG-style game like this, I need a palate cleanser of some kind. Like, you just have to play a low-stakes, not easy game, but kind of a straightforward game. You know, not a lot of time commitment. And so, American football is but I imagine it must be great for you guys because of your culture. I mean, Zengar, what European football is, or international football to the rest of the world, is what American football is here. It's that simple. That's how big, countries, the country shuts down. Excuse me, on Sundays during football season. If you like the top 100 TV broadcasts every year in terms of the highest rated, the most people watching, like 70 of the top 100 NFL games are American football games. Yeah, they are. I mean, the NFL is trying to go more international with what it's doing. So 99 kid me probably would have stoked to work for Game 6, 96 Olympics, watching the women's gymnastics winning. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but no. But what I was saying when you guys had brought up the NHL games, I may bust out an old Sega NHL EA NHL game. Yeah, the Super Bowl. Yes, the Super Bowl is the championship of the NFL every year. Wait, the Cyclone worked pretty good. Oh, well, he's off the table. Yeah, when I need a palate cleanser, we might have to bust out an NHL game. We might have to get something going there. I've got a palate cleanser in mind for whenever we finish Chrono Trigger. I got something real nice cooking up for a palate cleanser. But yeah, I could see us getting into that a little bit. I've even thought in the United States, Zengar, the Super Bowl is monumentally more important than the World Cup. You're going to see great turnout, great fan enthusiasm for the U.S. team in the World Cup. It's partly because it's being hosted here in the U.S. That's the first part of it. But the second part is it's because it's every 4 years. It's a novelty thing, Like look, the MLS is not the Premier League. The MLS is not. I don't know what the league is in South America, but even like what is it? The CONCACAF, the regional tournament. Like it's not that. But the Super Bowl, everything shuts down. Everything shuts down. It's on a Sunday, but I mean the entire day is built. It's like a 4-hour pregame show leading up to the Super Bowl. Chrono, what the heck happened to you, pal? I have not been paying attention to, what's the power meal? Okay. Thank you. And then, what I'm talking to you guys about, Zengar, you got me going. Yeah, and also, Zengar, Team USA, they're just not strong on the international stage. They're not. It's just, you hope they do well every year, but it's just they don't. Okay. We need to get. Oh yeah, we got a lot of ethers, so doink. Let's put you there. 34. Okay, we're good there. That's the thing. If Team USA gets to a knockout stage, the World Cup is a win. The World Cup is a win. Zengar, a lot of people in the U.S., we do everything in excess. We are a binge culture country. You don't enjoy a drink during the Super Bowl. Most people enjoy many drinks during the Super Bowl. That is how they roll. All right, I got to get the chat reset. Yeah, I mean they sucked the last World Cup. But you know what? Listen, they had a great showing against Paraguay. I could not tell you anything about Paraguay's world ranking or how strong they are as a competitor. You know, we'll see what Australia and Turkey bring. I believe those are the next two games. I will admit I have not watched a second of the World Cup. Not because I'm not interested. It's more because FIFA, the shenanigans with FIFA. Just, you know, I'm getting on a bit of a soapbox. I'm going to sound a little holier than thou. It's just that organization. A lot of bad things. And I mean, there was the price of parking today. The price of parking today for the game in Arlington, Texas, just outside Dallas, $165. Somebody posted it online. It was $165 to park your car. Now, I'm not saying FIFA is behind that, but FIFA's event, that is the type of price gouging that is going on at this World Cup in the U.S. And that's just, you know, look, yes, to just park your car, that's it. Yeah. If I go to a stadium, yeah, it's going to be pricey for the stadium series. I don't think it's going to be $165. Although I'm planning on Ubering to the stadium series. I'll deal with that chaos instead. But if I go to a sporting event, I am expecting to pay $15 to $20 for a beer. I'm also not going to try and pound 11 beers. I'm going to enjoy one, maybe two throughout the game. I expect to pay that. I expect to pay somewhere between $20 and $50 for parking based on how close you are to the arena. $165, that's criminal. That's absolutely criminal. Shut up, get lost. Can I fight you? No? Okay. I'll take your chest. Or is it there's somebody else down here and you're going to jump in and ambush me? There's the ambush. Got it. Seriously. Yeah, or if we get a big group, like there's a big group of us planning on going. Do we rent a party bus and enjoy ourselves that way? But yeah, it's just Zengar, there's my soapbox. Stadium series should have stayed in the Cotton Bowl. You know what, Mox? I disagree. It's the Stadium Series. It's not the Winter Classic. It's the Winter Classic is the big one. Is the Stadium Series? It's going to be great. I'm excited for it, but it's not the Winter Classic. Let the Cotton Bowl and the Winter Classic be its own memory. That was an amazing day. It was huge for the city, the franchise. You know. It was the second highest attended behind the one in the big house. That was a special once in a lifetime hockey game. Don't try to recreate it with a Stadium Series. Let the Cotton Bowl Winter Classic be its own memory, its own chapter in franchise history. Mountains were nice. Wait, no, you're the dude that taught me magic. Come on, teach me more. Teach me something, man. It's time to learn our cliches. Yeah, Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to miss the Winter Classic. It was awesome. It was awesome. Okay. But Zen, look, it's just there is in the U.S. I mean, we have some amazing events, but if there's a chance to make a buck, if there's a chance to jack up the price, it's probably going to happen. That's it. It's the classic supply and demand. If there is a serious demand going on, somebody is going to try and find a way to exploit it for money. I'd rather pay more than $150 for parking. I just don't get the hype over Jerry World. The stadium is too big. Yeah, you know what, Mox, I get what you're saying. I think the big thing for me is don't look at the game and don't look at the stadium itself. Look at the event. Did I save? Yeah. Ta-ta on the frog. The NHL is choosing the Dallas market, Southern market, Sun Belt market, non-traditional market, Texas. They have been routinely choosing Dallas for marquee events. The draft, the Winter Classic, now the Stadium Series. The Stars obviously are making their move to Plano, or at least they're in the negotiation, non-binding letter of intent, phase. But the league clearly looks at Dallas as a place that can hold big events, and they are open to coming to Dallas for big events. Now, TV ratings, sponsor revenue, stuff like that's over my head. But the NHL, the entire league, looks at the market as, Zengar, subscribing, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Now, hang on. Oh, man, what do I want to do here? God, I have so much fun with my sound bites. And then Zengar choosing to subscribe.
Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
Haven't done that one yet. But yeah, it's the attention that's going on. So, yes, Zengar, no more ads. Listen, that's the perk. You subscribe, you don't get any more ads. So, yeah. But it's the NHL choosing Dallas, saying that Dallas is a place that can do big time events. The other part of it, because in terms of choosing Jerry World over the Rangers ballpark, yes, there are more seats, but the other thing too, when they made the announcement on ESPN during Monday Night Football, Gary Bettman was on the desk, and so was Jerry Jones. And Jerry Jones and Gary Bettman had mentioned years ago they had met. I think Jerry Jones mentioned that he called Gary Bettman about advice. I don't know if it was when he was buying the Cowboys or whatever. So there's a decades-long relationship between the two individuals. Always comes into play. I'm not saying it's corrupt. It's just you work with people you know and people you have a working history with. So that's the other reason why you're going to see it in Jerry World. But I've never been to Jerry World ever. So I'm really excited to see the stadium of Jerry World. I like to see that massive jumbotron while the game is going on, no less. I'm really excited to see that. So it's going to be a great event. It's going to be awesome. They're going to do a great job with it. Twitter/X/Instagram is going to find a reason to complain because they always find a reason to complain. But the bottom line is the NHL is coming back to Dallas for a marquee event. And the reason they're doing that is because Dallas and the Stars did so well hosting the draft and then hosting the Winter Classic. And to have 86,000 people show up to that Winter Classic, the league knows, okay, this market is going to show up for a marquee event. They're going to show up for a big deal. So, and I will say this. Yeah, they go back far. Zenga. So I'm actually based in Texas. They're going to make the choices to benefit them. I've never been to Jerry World, Mox. Haven't been either. Chris had a reason to go. Yeah, the All-Star event too. Yeah. So, So Zengar, they're predominantly Americans are in this chat. But I'll tell you this: nobody in this chat learned English from Chrono Trigger. So you're in. You're with us on this one. It's I love the fact that you are from Brazil. I have some friends who are from Colombia and Argentina. Actually, that I play water polo with. So, boy, here's the cave. Who are you? Hey, where are your parents? Kid, I'm in the wind. Whoosh. Okay. You ran away from home, didn't you? So, oh, man. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if the Stadium Series is a Jerry World, right? I know they had Troy Aikman drop the puck at the Winter Classic, which makes sense. You know, he is such a name. But can we somehow get Michael Irvin, Emmett Smith, Jimmy Johnson, Troy? Like, can we get the whole crew? Can we get the whole crew of Cowboys to come in here? I know it probably won't happen since it's a national broadcast, but I hope they'll do the radio call, Chris. Unless something crazy happens, they'll do the local radio call. Okay, chat, we're at the Sword. Oh my God, it's midnight my time. Okay, chat, we're gonna lock in here. Stop. Are you here for the Masamune? Yep. Thought so. Wait a second, okay? Oh, big brother, where are you, Masa? There's two of them. Masa, what is it, Moon? Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, Chris, they do. I hear you. So one is Masa, one is Moon. Not again. So you want to get a name for yourself by grabbing the Masamune. Masamune, what a buffoon. Humans are so silly. Is that how you use the sword that's important? Or no, it's how you use the sword that's important, not who owns it. You can't even understand something as simple as that. That's why you're human. These guys are human, right? Or are they like some spirit of the sword that I'm going to have to fight? What should we do? The usual, test them. You can entertain us for a while. Okay, chat. All right. What attacks are going to work well on these guys? You know what, chat? Because it's an emulator, I'm saving my game position in case I walk into a thunderstorm here. Oh, Zengar, good luck. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Boss battle. 19. Let's start with the spin cut. All right. Counterattack works. Spin cut's working. All right. Let's go Robo Tackle. Ooh, Napalm. You haven't tried that yet. Okay. We need to get some healing going. It's a hand grenade! Oh my God. That is awesome. All right. Oh, Chrono, we need to get you healed up. Robo. No. Where's the Cure Beam? Let's go Cure Beam. You know what? Let's lock in on one. Yeah, let's take it all to the right. Apart. Whoa! 4 tech points, $400. All right. Cheating by saving. Yep, saves. Yep, that's right. That's right. We're not playing on original hardware. We're playing on an emulator, Chris. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Hey, they're pretty tough. Wait, do we have to go? Only Cyrus made it this far. Okay. There's our guy. All right, chat, after this scene or setup, we're probably going to wrap things up. What should we do? Let us through this time. Oh, okay. All right, so they were going easy on me. This time it's for real. All right, this is it. Yeah, we mean business. Okay. With Masa's bravery and with Mune's knowledge, We are Voltron. To become one. Jeez. Speaking of Ganon. Masa and... So if I go spin cut. 242. Nice. All right. So he's swinging a bit of a heavy hammer. All right. We got the counterattack. Let's go Robo Tackle. And then let's go Napalm. Oh, I missed what the damage number was. All right, 213. So we're good there. Let's keep going with the spin cut. The spin cut is just working beautifully. 243. Let's go Robo Tackle again. And let's go Napalm again. 351. Okay, Robo Tackle's doing some serious work. But I'm going to have to use Robo to cure here shortly. Ooh! Oh! Oh, okay. I thought you were blowing him out of the play. 238. Yeah, we'll go spin cut. You're kind of picking on my boy Robo here. Robo, you're going to cure beam yourself. You're going Napalm, Luca. $355 for the tag. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Spin cutting. I mean, we're in the rhythm. We are in the rhythm. We're going to feel the rhythm. We're going to feel the rhyme. We're going to get on up. It's bobsled time. Robo, I need you to drop a cure beam on our buddy Chrono here. Chrono, you got one more spin cut left in you. Tech. All right, Luca, you're going Napalm. Ooh, it's my slash attack you just did on me here, pal. This dude's got an ugly face. Dudes. Chrono, do you have enough? You know what, let's try lightning. Nope. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. So Chrono. Let's go. No. Let's go Robo Tackle. Let's go Mid Ether. Oh, doesn't matter. Good night. Good night. That is how we rock and roll.
I'm the boss.
Boom. Oh, I missed how much experience points I got. $1,500. Let's go. Let me at that sword. Let me at that sword, kids. They beat us, big brother. That was fun. It was fun. Will they fix us? Will they find us an owner? We are going to be there. So are you going to, like, blend into the sword? Okay. What is going on here? Mox, good to see you, man. Good to see you. It always comes early on a Monday. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for keeping the hype train rolling, man. It was fun tonight. The bits, the cheers. It was awesome. Mox, have a good one, man. The Masamune is not just a myth, but it has long been broken. I've got the broken Masamune. So now I need to go restore it? So allow me, we'll ride the wind to the base of the mountain. Good luck to you. Okay. And chat with that. We save. Tata and the Frog. And we are... I also do the save state each time I do it at the end of chat, just to make sure everything is good here. Man, you plan on playing? You know, Zengar, I think all my alerts are gonna reset here. I'm gonna have to mute these bad boys. Yeah. Almost just subscribed. That was at the start. So, yeah, you know what, Zengar, I'm not totally sure. I don't know a ton about Chrono Cross. I know it's like the distant sequel, so I need to read up on it a little bit. I need to research it and see what it's like. But I after playing this, I am very curious to learn about Chrono Cross and how widely was it accepted or revered? How much does it live up to the hype of Chrono Trigger? I know there was that fan sequel. I forget what it was called. I was just reading about this the other day. But it was like there was like a fan modded sequel that somebody made, and they got like 95% of the way done and then hammered with the cease and desist from Square, and it never happened. It's sort of worked its way into the bowels of the internet, and it's kind of been available out there, since then. And that's kind of been the bridge between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. But I'm not judgmental about it because it wasn't Chrono Trigger, but I actually played it last year, and I can say, okay, I will. That's good to know. It's nice to get a first person account of what's happening there. So we'll see what happens with Crimson Echoes. Is that what it was? Yeah, that was the name of it. Yeah. So we'll see if I end up playing Chrono Cross. What I think I'm gonna do, Zengar, when I finish Chrono Trigger, I think I have to get off the RPG train. We went Zelda, we went Chrono Trigger. So I've got a few ideas, but I may want to go a different route. Whether that's like whether it's a Metroidvania, whether it's a third person type game, whether it's an HD 2D, but I may want to go something a little bit more modern from the retro perspective. Like maybe do we go in 64? Do we go PlayStation? Do we go PS2? Something like that. So, oh no, Zengar, I'm not sharing with you. That's the fun of it. I want you coming back. I want you wondering what is going to be next. So, Battletoads, are you riot? Chris, you know what, Chris? You said that last stream. There might be a night of Battletoads pain where we call it the punishment stream, where you just get where I just get absolutely destroyed by Battletoads. Because I got murdered by that game as a kid. I've been murdered by that game as an adult, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. But I might have to revisit that Battletoads conversation with you. But listen, here's the deal. All right, Chat, this was awesome tonight. My gosh. I mean, we had the raid from Alaska. Zengar, it was great to meet you. We had some new people pop in. I hope we had some of you lurking. I hope you enjoyed that. We had hype trains. We had gifted subs. We've had everything tonight. I mean, this is a Philly cheesesteak sandwich of a stream tonight. And we're doing it all tomorrow. We've added Mondays to the stream schedule. We're right back here tomorrow night. 9 o'clock. Would love for you to join. If you can't, totally get it. This game, we got a long way to go in this game. So between Sunday, Monday, and Wednesdays, we got a lot of time to dive into this. But thank you for the new people who came in. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the fine whiskey and enjoying this one tonight. But we will be back tomorrow with the next stream. And you know what? The whole time I'm talking, my gosh, I gotta got the tunes to get going here. I sounded a little quiet in the chat here, but that's gonna do it for this one. So adios. Have a good one. Brian out. I will talk to you tomorrow. It has been the 16-bit whiskey stream.